Hello and welcome to another Triad Gamer stream here on the Triad Gamer Media Network. I am Nick and I am your host for this, your drained host probably a little bit for this evening. I'm a little tired, but that's to be expected because vaccine day. Before I probably go into conversations about my experiences versus others, all that good stuff. I do recommend, if you want to see a lot of Stardew content, because we've been putting out a lot of it lately, check out trygamers.com, and you'll see a lot. As you can see, I have a number 8 on the title that's below all of this, because there's 7 before it, and 6 of those so far are on the website. I think the 7th is going up later this week. We had to time it a little weird this week with streams, which I'll also kind of talk about in a little bit. I do also recommend, if you want to hear more, up-to-the-date information about us and our channel, we are on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at TryGamers, just like here on Twitch. It's also a good way to interact with us. If on stream I get distracted a little bit, so it's a little harder. So in case you want to see something in particular, you liked something, you didn't like something, let us know nicely, preferably, but is a way to do so. In terms of orders of business, let's talk about the schedule a bit. This week got a little funky with posting because we have a big stream. We are doing one of our special streams. We're doing the set review, learning again. Belmont has stayed basically spoiler free. There's a couple cards I think he has. He knows Liliana's in the set. It's already been spoiled for him on that. But other stuff is something that he'll definitely be surprised for. I told him at the end has a really fun surprise because there's a lot in this set. So that will be going on Thursday afternoon, which is a funky time for us, I know. But in fairness, last time we did it in the evening, it went very late. People kind of had to dip out before the end. It was that kind of thing. So we wanted to do it in the afternoon to allow more breadth of people to show up, as well as just people get to show up at the fun parts when we get to the bigger cards later, because we're going through obviously monocolor and forward, like we did with the last one. So just give some more range for that possibility. That will be Thursday afternoon, starting at 1 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I think that's about it. I mean, in general, that's kind of what's going on this week, But you never know; things can always go crazy. So that's why I recommend being at, especially Twitter. Twitter is where we send out a lot of our notifications because it kind of lets us do it through Streamlabs. So it allows us to be lazy and send out more stuff. But if you want to know when highlights are posted and that sort of stuff, these two are great as well. Now, for those that have not been following the stream as much, the stream time, or you're watching this not live and just kind of want to pair it with something, this is a continuation of my modded Stardew Valley Expanded playthrough, where I am playing the Stardew Valley Expanded mod as well as a bunch more. As always, I like to throw that. I'll just throw it in the chat. I mean, if someone asks later, I will obviously do it again, but I'll just throw it in the chat to start with for all those that are curious about seeing a certain mod or anything going on. This list can be modified. In fact, partway through, I actually did add a couple more. So if you're compared to older streams, there are a couple more newer ones, like the Simple Crop label, for instance. I know I added later. I think I added one more, but I can't remember what it is right now. So somewhere in there is another one that I added that wasn't there in the beginning. So if you want to try to figure it out. Oh, NPC map locations. Haha, I remembered. Mostly because I was just looking at it and saw something that was a little funky that I don't want to talk about because it might be a spoiler for later that I looked up without realizing. So, the usual thing that happens around now. But yeah, those are the mods that go with it. Otherwise, I always like to mention this stream is kind of more of a laid-back one, or one made to relax. Mondays are often, for many people, very rough days. Whether that's the start of your week, your end of your week, just a general, other people have start of week kind of thing in service industry. So I always like to have this as more laid back. So feel free to come in, hang out. I usually have some sort of tea. Again, I'm copping out this week again with peace tea because I'm already energy drained, and I feel like if I went for the chamomile tonight, I would fall asleep on stream. And as much as I'm sure that would be quite entertaining and maybe go viral, I don't want to chance that. I don't want that to be how I'm known, as I fell asleep while streaming. So that's kind of where you're seeing I have the peace tea. Again, hashtag non-spawn. We are not sponsored by peace tea, but I will talk about it endlessly. So let's jump into game a little bit. From my notes, it looks like there's a lot of fishing, which is why I kind of also went with the title here. I have a fish pond down there. I have the fall fish I need to get. I am supposed to fish off the large bridge, which is new to this version of modded Stardew, of Stardew Valley Expanded. So I don't know if there's something in particular I can fish from there that is different. So that's a little different. And then I also just have like the big coop because I wanted to get the dinosaur going. I have honey that I really need to rush at this point because I need to get some of it before it hits winter, or I'm gonna have to wait on getting some later for mead. So that is something which we're looking for maple syrup. So that's the big thing we're looking from the tappers at this point. We want the maple syrup. We have the trees up, so we should be able to get some. I'm not sure how much honey we're gonna get by the end, but we'll have enough at that point, I think. So. Let's head in. Okay, we got our Flareon there. It's gonna be back cloudy tomorrow, as normal. I already know how to make bread because I've been pretty good on the Queen of Sauce. I think I've been pretty good on it. Oh, difficult today, not much luck. Okay. We already got sprinklers set up, so we don't have to water the fall forageables, which is nice. Some amaranth, I can definitely do it. Oh yeah, so these are all grown. I need to get the tappers going for it. I also probably need to put up some general pathways around them because otherwise I think they're going to have a lot of these seeds popping up constantly and we need to fix that. So those are some things. Now I don't know, did I make some tappers already? I feel like I did, but I don't know where I would have put them if I did. Because I don't really have them anywhere. So we'll just take a bunch of wood. We'll take the copper. And we're just going to make... I mean, how many more do we need? So I also might have put some in the adjoining space. Brain. Ow. I might have put some over here, I think. Already? Yeah, I put them in here. That's why they were sitting. But I at least want to get one on each tree, I think. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Actually, I didn't put them in the back. Oh, no, 6. Okay. So I think I want to go ahead just to kind of... Yeah, I need 2 more then. I'm going to do that, I think. Up here. That's an oak tree. This is a maple tree. So I do have the maple syrup possibility from back here. And then I'll just be adding other ones as I go forth. But maple takes a bit, so I want to leave that on there because I got that one earlier. But we'll have these in front so we can kind of keep track of that. And then we'll be getting these as we go for later. Because eventually we'll want more bee stuff when it comes back to next spring. But okay, we did get some corn. Let's pick that quick. It looks like we do have one off from each other, which is probably not great, but oh well. We'll deal on that. And yep, everything else seems fine. I honestly don't remember what I planted on a lot of these, which is why that simple crop label is kind of nice. So cranberries, pumpkins, some yams over there. We got some wheat and bok choy, it looks like. The amaranth's down there. Okay. Oh, and community cleanup is apparently what my thing was to do. Did I actually write notes? I did have... I know we generally have been writing notes on things, so I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss notes that I wrote down or something. No, I did not write any notes down. Okay. Just making sure, because like I feel like I probably should have known that the whole trash thing, but... I think I have pretty good fishing at this point, so yeah, I could probably try to go for like lava eels and just get all the trash from doing that today. But it is raining, so I do need to deal with fall fish. And that's the only thing that's a little funkier. Because what do we need? Fall fish. We need a tiger trout. Maybe I should be writing notes. I always feel like I should be writing more notes down than I do. Because throughout the stream I'll start forgetting it. So, tiger trout. I know walleye is definitely going to be something I need. Just because that's going to be something that you can only get in fall while raining. So I want to go get walleye like right away. That's going to be today's objective, to get the walleye. And then here's the master fish. So this is why I want to get the lava eel, because what that opens up is I can't get the octopus at this point as far as I know. I think I'm a little late on octopus stuff. I think that was just summer. I could be wrong on that. Let me see. Yeah, just summer for octopus. So that was not going to happen. Yeah, I was not worried about that. It does, the blobfish obviously is something I can get from the night market, so I'm not as worried about that one. On Scorpion Carp is a little harder because it's in the desert, so you have to get from there, but that does kind of leave it where you do want to go for the lava eel, you know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah, because yeah, you can just get Scorpion Carp from the desert. It's kind of hard though, and it darts around, which I'm not very good at, so that's where I'm kind of more inclined to try and avoid having to do that if possible. But, you know, if that's what it comes up with, that's what it comes up with, you know? So, yeah. So yeah, so actually so we must have already got the sturgeon, which would have been the other one. So yeah, we just need walleye and tiger trout. So let me pull those up so I know what I'm doing, in case there's an overlap to get both of them. Because completing 2 bundles right now would be kind of nice, not gonna lie. Let's see. So yeah, tiger trout is in the river, and walleye is in the river. Okay, so I can just go to the river and fish for both of these, it looks like. Yeah. And I'd want to do it. The walleye doesn't start till noon, but tiger trout is by 7, so I'll probably want to do that pretty quickly here. You know, tiger trout I can get later though, so it's more getting the walleye afternoon. It's going to be the big part of it. Yeah, I actually didn't need all the wood and copper I pulled out now that I think of it, so put that back so I have room. Oop, wrong spot. This. Not that. Who am I kidding? Fishing. Oh, too far. Fishing. I learned someone likes snails. I'm trying to remember. Oh, it was Vincent likes snails. Would love snails, which I did not know. So I actually want to keep a lot of those for later to kind of get stuff to him. I'll recycle the trash. We're gonna sell some corn. Yeah, we actually have a fair amount of corn already, so I don't need this corn. I can sell it, and then hazelnut. I think I've been keeping a fair amount because Kent likes that, and it's very easy to make roasted hazelnuts once you got it. Snail Bro, hello Elvis. Welcome to the stream tonight. Hope you're doing all right. Yeah, happy Monday. For me, happy vaccine day, which is why I might be a little subdued, because that was at this point that was 9 hours ago, like or 8 to 9 hours ago, depending on how you look at it. 8.5, I think. So I'm just, it's starting to set in. I'm starting to feel it working is the best way to put it, and that's how it's gonna be. But I know me and Bellant talked about this. We're like, should we switch streams this week? Like, should you do Tuesday? Should I do Monday, kind of thing? With the obviously idea of, well, maybe that might not be a bad idea because of me getting the shot today. But it was kind of like, well, if I'm not good on Monday to stream, I'm not gonna be good on Tuesday to stream at that point if I'm that bad. So that's what was kind of the decision. Was like, yeah, we probably should just keep it the same. But that might seem why I'm a little energy drained today. That will be why. So just fair warning. Yeah, I'm overall. I mean, it's basically nothing too crazy. It's just, it's the muscle aches from a shot in your muscle, and the energy drain from your body working overtime to deal with stuff, and that's all. So it's a lot of that. But oh, that's right. I want to go to the river to fish today, so I want to go this way. That was an apple tree, or mahogany tree. That's right. That's right. I planted the apple tree up north. That's right. Which it should be coming up soon. I think it was like 10 days from now-ish, in terms of when we planted it in summer. So that's something to look forward to. I also just noticed I think this is blocked off, so let's try to clear it out a little bit with some energy that we have. Because that's going to be a problem if our exit to the southern quadrant is a little blocked off here. When it comes to, getting quickly to the merchant and all that jazz. So we'll just get some wood. Never hurts to have a bit more of it around, especially in a single mode where you are the only one getting it, so. This must be switched around for some reason. I just noticed that. I was like, wait, what? No, it's got to be here, which means I'm going to move these up. just for the time being. Yeah, let's go fishing in the river. And in this river, because yeah, I don't know what the Big Bridge River is gonna do. But since they talked about it being special, I'm like, for normal fishing, I probably should just go here. Just do the regular fishing here for whatever I need. See, I just really need one walleye, one trout, and then I can head up to the mines for lava eels at that point if I want. But nope, I'm just getting a shad apparently, which is definitely not what I need. Let me actually fish here, because this is deep water than I think. Oh, I just go out of deep water. Oh, that's annoying. I guess I can tilt my fishing rod up a bit and try to keep it in the deep water. Oh my goodness. Hello there. Apparently that last fish was my warm-up, because this one's a little feistier, for sure. Not bad, but just definitely feistier, so you have to be on your toes a little bit. Oh, because the catfish, that's right. That's a thing. There you go, see, right into the deep water there. Perfect. What? I guess I didn't do it quick enough. Or something. Oh, I guess because I held the mouse click instead of actually pressing it. Yeah, I guess that would do it. I've never really done that before, so I was like, what? I definitely clicked it on time. My fishing... Oh, that's right, because I had the dancing spinner. I'm like, I had a fishing tackle? What? Can tell how I was definitely paying attention. Don't worry about it. Okay, we got the chub. I guess there are a lot of fish that can come out of the river and fall while raining, so we do have a tougher chance to get the tiger trout, but the walleye would be nice for sure. But we might get a lot of catfish, which just means that we're gonna have to really make Willie like us with it, you know? So be it. Oh, wow. Okay, we're gonna put you two right there, I think. Let's see what we get. Another shad, okay. Well, we're definitely getting some good gold shads, though, so for money-wise, we're good. But why is the journal flipping out? Did I forget about something? I don't know. I don't think I did. I'll check that here. After I catch yet another shad. Oh, I just hadn't looked at the Marnie quest, that's all. Because, yeah, the other reason we need to tap is that we have the brewer's bundle, so we need to get kegs, so we can actually brew the things that the brewer bundle wants. And so seeing the pale ale that Pam was asking for reminded me, because we have the stuff to do it, it's just we need to be able to do it, is the problem. So, we definitely have the materials, though, we just need the oak resin. Yeah. So, that is a thing, at some point. But we'll just keep catching fish until it gives us what we want, you know? Worst case, we start eating some of the shads or such. Because, yeah, the catfish at this point I'm probably going to keep for, like I said, for giving to Willie. Because I actually learned from watching other streamers play that Willie likes catfish. I mean, it's not that I didn't know that he liked some type of fish, like, a lot. But it was more just, oh, that particular one. Okay, salmon, again. We want to catch that eventually, just not necessarily now. Is the problem. Hey, Andy. Just walking up north, probably to town. Probably, actually, he's probably going to the saloon at this point. He's a pretty early frequenter of the saloon. There's the walleye. Okay, so we got the walleye, so we can put that away. Now it's just, can we get a tiger trout before 7? Because then we can complete both of those bundles, and it'll be great. Oh, yeah. Yep, feel free to lurk, Elvis. I know you've been big into Fallout, so, you know, I definitely appreciate you lurking, and, you know, it's very nice for you to check in. There's the tiger trout. Cool. Well, yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go turn these in, and then let's try for some of the trash so we don't have to do too much of it tomorrow. It did say we gathered some trash. I didn't think I caught any, so I don't know how I... Unless it's counting green algae as that, but that's a little funky, so... Oh, because of the trash from the... Oh, crap, I'm gonna have to catch one more, because I just realized I recycled the trash bag that I got earlier, and that counted. So, I'm paying attention. You know, you'll never mistake me for... You'll never mistake me for a good streamer, it's okay. Or for a good player, I guess. I mean, streaming I think I'm okay, but the playing while streaming, gets a little funky. Okay, fish bundles. So yeah, then we would just need to catch the tough fish, basically. Let's see, we get a bunch of bait for this. And we get a small glow ring, which really isn't great, so we might just go sell that immediately. Because... Okay, I never actually checked. Oh, Harvey wants a salmon? Oh, I can definitely do that. Let me go give that to... I already have one on me, I might as well do that quick. Again, the benefits of having this view right away. It's great. Hey, Sebastian. Nice to see you. Yeah, because I don't think I can see... I mean, is Harvey in his home right now? He is currently in his home. It's not probably open because clinic's closed, yeah. I don't know if he's going to go to the saloon today, I guess. So maybe I'll just give that to him tomorrow. Yeah, I'll just save that for tomorrow. We'll do that instead. That probably makes more sense, but... yeah, because what else do we need? So we need quality eggplant, which we're not going to get for a bit. So we need to brew stuff. So that's a thing. Fall crops, like I said, that'll take a bit. Exotic foraging, yeah, any of these, and once we hit one, we're done with that. Fish tank, we just need the master stuff. Vault is just money, which is going to probably more be a winter thing after fall crops. Foraging bundle is once we have blackberries. I guess we could do wild plum if we end up with enough of that, but more likely blackberries. We should have enough wheat. The apples are waiting on still anyway. Home cook we're not going to be near because of milk, so we definitely don't have that yet. Nautilus shell is winter, and dye bundle stuff we won't have this for a bit. So it's another reason to get the upgraded coop though, because that allows us to get duck feather a little sooner. So yeah, we got the blackberry. It is a gold star one, and I think we can get better ones later when we get stuff. So I'm probably just going to give this one particular to Linus. Because, you know, having his blackberry, you know, basket, he likes that stuff. So, ooh, hazelnut. Gotta make sure to get that. Before I get too far. Oh, there he is. I see him hiding. There you are, Linus. I think he's up there with Pam as the highest. Because Pam, I was rushing to get battery packs and I was able to get one, so... Pam's probably going to not move very far, very quickly. Just out of sheer meh, you know. But yeah, let's go sell the small glow ring, and then let's go fishing for the lava eels. Because we have the minecarts now, so we're able to quickly go back from something like that. Oh, nice and foggy and atmospheric up here. I love it. Doesn't get as much, but it's worth it. And then this is Brianna, who's another fellow person. Insect. Okay, I can just leave that on him. I don't have to pick it up. Awesome. Because yeah, insect head is kind of meh. Like we're not a. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that web. You know, it's more aesthetic. It's really all it is. So. You know, that's the idea if you're really struggling. But looks like I'm not too far in bats either, which is interesting. So that's good to note. Because that is a vampiric ring, which is kind of nice. Considering I have the glowstone ring, the magnet ring's just kind of extra. So getting the vampiric ring would actually be a really good thing for me. And then we're just going to move some of the keep fish down, I think. Knowing that we can eat these at any point for energy. Because we're going to have to make some room because we're about to catch a lot of trash. And if we could do it all day, it's great, but I don't expect this. We might be able to catch all of it, it's just a question of getting that last one, but if we can go up and do it right away and get this done, which is nice, so. Question, does that count as, yes, it does count as trash, cool. So I'm keeping anything that counts as trash over there, because I don't think Joja Cola does, is the only issue with it. So, oop, I did that too early. I'm not a huge fan of using bait on this, but if it means we get it done quicker, fair enough. And I mean, especially if we end up with a lava eel catch, I'll want the bait on, so. We're getting various types, which is not great, because we only have so much inventory room left. But, got 4 already, so. Yeah, we do have a chance, I guess. Because I always forget with single player fishing, it obviously pauses the time when you get the hit, and so you can kind of push through these a lot quicker, which is nice. I mean, the only thing that will slow it down is if I actually get a lava eel bite, because an actual lava eel biting is going to make a very large difference here. Yeah, we're already up to 7. That's not too bad. We're actually getting an even distribution, which is funny enough. In order, actually, we did for a second there. Oop, I missed that one. I'm paying attention. Maybe. I'm starting to feel exhausted. Okay, I have fish to eat for that then. And apparently Joja Cola drink. Let's try this, because the shad's going to sell for better than any of the other stuff we just got rid of, so. Oh, another type of trash. Interesting. So we're up to 9 to turn in. Because yeah, I'm kind of ignoring the first part since I picked up the trash bag. It's off on its number, so. Whatever I have in my inventory right here is really going to be what matters. But it'll be 1 piece of trash after it dings, which is nice. I'm guessing I'm making some progress. I can see it on the bar that I am moving with all these trash catchings, but it's not much. Yeah, and as far as I understand, those do not count. No, because I have 11 over there and it's 12. So, like, these Joja Colas are a little annoying. I mean, we can drink them for energy, which is nice at least, but oh my gosh. Really does not want us to finish this today, apparently. Like I said, it's just a little annoying, because the sooner we get this done, the better. We're going to have stuff to do tomorrow, so we're not going to have as much time as we did to catch the fish today. Oh, that was stupid. I'm also not being great with my energy, because I keep doing things early. But, okay, drink some Joja Cola, get some energy back, because we're not going to use these for anything else. We're not romancing Sam this time, so I don't need something to bridge me over until I have cactus fruit. So that's 10, 14 right now, okay. Still have a chance. 15. Come on. I know you're gonna give me trash anyway, so might as well give it to me like right away. Yeah, 17 right now, 18. This next one will ping the quest. And I'll do one more, which will be just enough. Now we're gonna swap to the hammer. Like I said, we have 11, 14, 18, 20. Okay. And as you're gonna see, I just need to go throw them in the recycling bin. Now, obviously, like I said, I'm gonna cut this a little close, but if I just get this done today, it's gonna be so much nicer. Finishing this today would be very good. Which is, that's honestly why I go there to complete the trash quest, because you just get trash constantly. And I'm trying to catch the lava eel anyway, so this is actually really nice to just get rid of this and get this done out of the way. While still trying to see if I happen to get a lava eel, but at the same time I think I need a higher fishing level for lava eel. I don't know if 8's high enough. So I might need to like eat some fishing food to try and actually complete that. Yeah, it's only 500 gold, but it does clean up stuff, and it's finishing a quest, which is always good. Make people like you more, that sort of thing. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if the special order board actually does contribute at all to friendship, because yeah, I don't know. I've never really looked it up. I just was like, oh, it's another quest, so obviously it's gonna help. And then I'm like, that's a quick jump to conclusions. But yeah, apple tree's right there. Oop. So that will be um, something that should be grown by mid-fall. We'll get some apples. It will contribute to us having the fodder bundle done then, is the idea. That's why I grabbed the apple early, because that's the one thing that I was very lucky with the bundle stuff, is I only need one fruit. I don't need a pomegranate, which is usually what you need. I don't need, the fruit for the general artisan bundle. Like all of that stuff where you generally would need it didn't show up in my bundles. So that's the one nice part over here, is that I did get some really good bundles for delaying fruit trees. But the sooner we can get to the island, I think the better, because I haven't actually done the island on anything yet. I haven't finished the community center and any of our stuff. Speaking of a pomegranate, thank you, Flareon. You definitely listened to me, which is nice. We'll just throw that in there then, because we really don't need it, funny enough. Put that away. Gotta go get the salmon to Harvey. That's right. We got fish to keep. I don't have a ton of space, funny enough. Why do I have... Oh, I kept that fishing rod. Okay, well that... I don't want to trash it. Also, warp totem should not be in here, I don't think. That should be in the away chest. So that's two things I can kind of deal with. That allows me to store all of this. Just what I wanted to do. Because yeah, we are saving some stuff that we probably don't need to save, but that's what I do. I hoard on this game a ton. Okay, so we are gonna have to do a little watering because that's just how we set it up, unfortunately. Yeah, this gives us fiber seeds. That's right, and that's why it's really nice, because late game getting fiber can be a little funky sometimes when you need it for like farm warping and such. So this is kind of nice to have as an option to know, okay, we'll just plant these at some point in the future, because we can. I never did actually deal with the pathing here, so I should, like I said, really should fix that. Because we're just going to get trees growing around them, and that's going to be rough, so. Yeah, I was going to sell this shad, because why not? These are going to go in here, which is going to sort them over there. And then quick water. Just 10 quick spaces, or 10 quick watering. Oh, well, if you mess up, 11. If you mess up, 12. But I'll have enough water for this and I'll just fill it back up. But we should be good on general questing then for a little bit here. We'll grab this as usual. Oh, we got one extra than we usually do. Put this in the fishing rod then. There's so much to collect, you know? I thought collection games would be done with Sapanku, which seriously excited for Sapanku to be coming out. More updates to come on when I will be doing some more of that. So if you've watched Temtem in the past, especially this Monday night, because I was doing it Monday night for a while, plan is to do some of it. There's definitely some general options. My birthday's coming up, and I'll be off for that, so that's obviously an option for a big kind of long stream. Maybe it'll be a bonus thing, general stuff that might come up. Kind of depends on where I can fit stuff in, but just kind of the fact that they're not releasing a ton of information on it makes me want to play it all the more, because when a game usually releases, like, oh, that's around, cool, but there's also a really nice feature that is being added with this one, which is teleportation, which on any MMO is fairly important. You know, it's important to have that ability to teleport. The thing I saw that was really cool, that I'm very happy to see is a thing that they've implemented with that teleportation is, if I read it correctly, teleportation back to the airship platforms for each island, those are free. And that's all I care about because I hate having to go really far away and then it's, you know, for dailies you have to then work your way all the way back. You know, whereas here it's like, okay, you know, for daily I can quickly teleport back, do my dailies, just go back to where I am, like by Windward Ford is a good example because it takes a bit to get there, and not spend all that much, not spend any money on it. Whereas right now it's kind of like, well, I kind of need to use a smoke bomb to get back to where that is. If I that's the last thing I was at, which kind of costs money, so it kind of makes dailies less impactful. So I'm excited to see that implementation because it's a really fun feature to say, well, if you're staying if you're just going to the normal spot of your island to go elsewhere, it's free. Don't worry about it. But if you're trying to like go to the Psy Park, for instance, to catch something, okay, well if you don't want to walk there, then it costs you a fee, which I like. You know, with the fact that it always would make smoke bombs kind of irrelevant if you could just teleport. Um, so I like the idea that it's probably going to be a little more expensive than a smoke bomb to go somewhere. So it's the idea that like, well, if it's the last place you visited, a smoke bomb's cheaper. You know, whereas if it's something more than that, well then okay, now you got to pay a bit more for that premium ability to go where you want to. So just some fun stuff, you know, coming out. What do I want to do today? Okay, I don't have enough money really to buy anything. Well, let's go check. Actually, let's go see if I need to make honey, because I need to make pathing at some point. So if just need to put down the honey stuff now, it would be a good day for crafting. So I'm probably just going to go and try to catch lava eel. I'm going to be honest. That's probably what I'm likely to do. Because that just offers a bunch. But okay, let's go into town. Let's give Harvey stuff, and we'll come back here and craft some pathing before we go and catch lava eel. Because giving him the salmon right now is, I think, kind of important. To get that, one, to get the extra money, but two, okay, first let's make sure it's Harvey. Okay. I've messed that up before where, you know, you give the wrong person a thing and they didn't actually want it, and, yeah, you know, it causes some issues. So, yeah, I think it's not the great money-making strategy to go for lava eel right now. No, maybe I should just go fishing. Because, like, in the mines, I don't need to necessarily do any mining currently. I don't really have much to do there. What is Elliot like? That's actually a good question before I go too far. In case I need to like get something for Elliot specifically. He likes pomegranate. Oh, perfect. So I'll just give him the pomegranate I got. Not a problem at all. So yeah, let's make some pathing and then let's just go fishing. I think I want to really rush this this coop upgrade. One, because it makes the coop look awesome still, because of the change in buildings I've made. But two, it kind of just allows me to stick around here, do some garbage recycling, you know. Okay, I'm starting to think you're getting stuck here, so I might get rid of this for you. And just put this, like... Can't put it back there, apparently. I just put it right there, then, for now. I feel like Flareon's getting stuck there for some reason, which kind of confuses me, so... We're gonna do this one instead. Okay, so... like I said, just need to keep recycling things. Let's put torches here, here, and here. Actually, I don't need it in all those places. So I can put, let's put one right here, over by the stuff there. That'll kind of space things out a little bit. I do think I actually want to do it, here then, a little closer. Let's go even closer. Put right there, and then kind of spaces it out a little bit. I'll check when it's darker out, but... so pomegranate we'll need for a gift, so let's keep that on hand. Gift should no, this is probably the better place for gifts. I might go get some hardwood from the secret woods at this point, because that's not a bad idea. I really don't have anything in particular to upgrade. Like, these are not the best, but they're okay with the sprinklers that I have. I don't need the 5-ofs, so... If I'm going to upgrade these, I'm going to want to get them to gold pretty quickly, which I can't do until really winter. Yeah, I think these are all just cooked up stuff, so that's not important. Pathing. What pathing do I want to put down is the question. I think gravel makes the most sense from a sense of like actually putting down path for near a tree, because like cobblestone I feel like would be bad. Wood pathing would be funky. So yeah, let's just grab a bunch of stone, which we should have in abundance. We'll just make a bunch of it, and we'll figure out how much we need. But then first, I need to do this. And next, we'll get the driftwood going. Yeah, this won't be enough. Really? Really? Because I didn't right-click? Yeah, I haven't been right-clicking, that's the problem. This obviously won't fix everything. They still can go further than the outside there, but... Oh god, I'm gonna need a lot more than that. Probably, yeah, more than this probably too, but this will be good for now. But yeah, they'll still probably go on the outside here, but they're easier to catch on the outsides than they are on the inside. So we want to get rid of those because otherwise it can cause some issues with us. Let's see, we probably need gonna do 10 more, and we're gonna see how that goes. I don't want to overmake this. This is, you know, it's not that it's expensive. Obviously, with stone, it's not, but we need 1, 2, 3. It looks like. I don't think I think I need to. There we go. Like, see, there's already stuff growing. You know what I mean? So. Okay, it looks like everything's grabbed. Yeah, like I said, it's just a nice little gravel path around. I don't think that's where everything's going to end up, honestly. I think we're going to end up with it elsewhere, but for now, to try to get stuff through, it's actually just important to get something down. Okay. So yeah, we actually didn't use much at all. But yeah, I'd say fishing makes the most sense to just earn money. So I think I'm just going to go that direction again, and probably just head to the river, because probably the best place. It's the best place in vanilla Stardew, so we'll just kind of continue that here and keep that going. Oh yeah, so go to the secret woods though, so I should do that quickly here. Just for a couple days, kind of get some hardwood in stock. It might mean that I might get a horse then at some point if I have enough of it. So, but I do need a good stockpile for if I start upgrading the house aggressively. So, which I have not done. I don't have a kitchen yet, which, you know, that's also an option at some point to start going that way. Also, just the fact that you can get mahogany seeds in here just makes it all the more important to be doing this as much as possible, because a couple mahogany trees gives you a ton of hardwood. So it's just one of those kind of, you really should kind of keep doing it just for that option. Okay, yeah, because yeah, I think fishing, trying to max it out as quick as possible, you know, that will really also help out when we get to the night market, because we will want level 10 for blobfish there, just to have that option. So, we will probably go mining too, though, just to get to mining level 8, kind of. Level 8 is generally where you get a lot of stuff, but we'll deal with that when we get there. Belmont's being distracting now. Belmont's being distracting. yeah, we'll just get some fish. We're probably not gonna get too much crazy level of fish here. I mean, but it always seems like fall is really good for the general fish. You get a lot more like shads, you get tiger trout, you get um, that kind of level. I've noticed in fall. I always feel like it's spring you should go to the mountain lake, summer you should go to the ocean, and then fall you should go to the river. It's just that seems better. Now I could be very wrong. Maybe there's a certain percentage that says no, you should go to the mountain lake because this, but I haven't figured it out if so. Now getting all these chub is really annoying right now because that's not helpful, but it is still catching fish, and that's the important part right now. We're really just trying to level up our fishing to allow us to be able to get lava eel, because that's important. Especially if we're talking fish ponds. It's important at some point to get a lava eel, because that is, as far as I remember, the best fish money-wise. Obviously, sturgeon is the only one that can create caviar, so that is something to obviously be thought of, but we can have a couple fish ponds. Um, it's not something that we have to have. We can only have a couple or something. Like we have room for a few fish ponds on the side there. So, but lava eel is definitely the most profitable. Sturgeon, like I said, is the one that gives you caviar instead of just the aged roe. Super cucumber I like because that one gives you, um, that one specifically gives you iridium ore when it's maxed out as well. So it's kind of nice just get that free iridium ore at some point. Um, Otherwise, there's also the rainbow trout, which has a very small chance, but a chance to give you a prismatic shard. So that is also one way to get your first prismatic shard going, since that's usually harder. I'm not sure if I'm really as worried about that because I have finished the mines. All my mine strips now has a chance to hit it. I'm going to be specifically going for burglar rings and bats, which are winter level, and that has a good chance. A lot of enemies to kill to up your chances. So not exactly as worried. But that is a thing to consider, for sure. I'm getting the bream now, fair enough. Ooh, and 15 bait. We're just recycling at this point. Because obviously with all this fishing, we are going to hit the bait pretty hard. That's just how it works. But this one's a little jerkier. That's fine. Getting those treasure chests are always nice too, though, just for the extra experience. You know, It's probably not going to give us anything too crazy that we already don't have, but it's kind of worth it just to get, like, for instance, an artifact for the museum. That's exactly the reasoning, because bone flute's actually kind of hard. That's one of those ones that, if you're not fishing, it's a little harder, I feel, to get, based on what I've seen. So, those kind of things are important. Um, yeah, that's the big reason, though, why I might really consider heavily worrying about the mines, is that geodes are a thing. At some point, I really need to start hitting the museum hard to start getting some stuff unlocked, especially like the sewer for iridium sprinklers in the future. I mean, I don't have the money to just drop those right now, but it's good to have that option. So just to have those options are important. Be flexible. Haha, I got my PC open in time. Skills. I got the skizzles. Yeah, we're just catching a lot of chub. Which again, like I said, it's not the greatest, but I mean, it is a fish. It is adding to our money for this evening. It's that kind of direction. Because yeah, that's the one issue with going to get the geodes at the mines is it does not make money. And in single player you can't kind of have it where it's like, oh well, you go make money for a bit, and I'll work on getting this. That's not really a thing. So you kind of have to divide. You have to kind of choose what's most important at the time, which happens to be this for right now. So drink some Joja Cola. Have this green algae. Let's put down fish that we know we're gonna sell, because we have better fish. So And then that will kind of free up some space to worry about things. Because spacing is the only thing I'm really worried about. Yes, I have all the biggest backpack. I did kind of rush that, but there's still comes to a point where you start leaving a bunch of stuff in your inventory anyway, and Yeah, we've definitely gone up a couple of fishing bars. We're probably gonna be about halfway to level 9, which will be nice, just for a passive afternoon fishing. And yeah, maybe we'll just kind of check the luck of the days, and kind of that's what we'll choose to go to the mine, because fishing doesn't really care as much about luck. You're gonna get generally the same. The fishing is gonna be generally the same return. You just might, depending on your fishing skill, get other stars worth of quality. So. If something's calm enough, you can kind of cheat into the chest early and just get it done. Yeah, it's just another bream. Some iron ore, which again, not a big thing. You all go down there. We're probably going to sell that red mushroom, so we can put that down there. Yeah. There's the call about energy, which that's when we start breaking into the algae. We probably could eat one of the chubs if we really want, but might as well save it for the money at this point. But the algae is not going to be money, so not compared to getting a couple more fish, so it's okay to trade this in right away. Yep, we'll just kind of finish up, go very low on our energy for today, and go sell a bunch, Get that all finished with. Oop, didn't go far enough. There we go. Another bream, a couple frozen tears and some wood. Again, nothing too crazy there. The iron does not belong there, I feel. I'll put these over here. This technically belongs there. Yeah, that fits in. Cool. Oh, we still have some energy, so might as well just keep it going, While we're at it. See what we can do. Find some trash, okay. And then last catch. Some max range. Yeah, we're starting to feel exhausted, I know, but we really want to push that energy, get as much as we can. We only got so much time in the world in this, so. And we'll just go and get rid of that. It's safer to go home now, get the energy before 1 a.m. hits, and we have some issues. Yeah, we got a lot of grass here that we can clear at some point. That is one thing I like about the Better Hay mod for sure, is just the ability to kind of just collect as much as you want and not have to worry about any issues with that. Let's see, let's check here, see what we can sell first. We'll keep one more chub just in case. We don't have a saved tiger trout. Keep one more bream, and everything else is to sell. Yeah, we'll put these away. And we'll go plant the mahogany seeds, and we'll be all set. Because we do have a mahogany tree sprouting down there. So that's something that will pay off in the future. But we'll go ahead and put one right there, and one right there. And I don't think I have any tree fertilizer as of right now, because I don't really have the bone crusher or anything. Yeah, I don't have any tree fertilizer. I probably can make it, but that's only fiber and stone. Yeah, I might as well make that. Just to get the trees going quicker. I think I did on the other one. It is red, so it makes sense if I did. But and I have my scythes, so we're good there. And we can go right to bed. And enough time to get a lot of energy back. Yeah, see, not a ton of money, but I mean, right now 1,600 is a pretty good chunk when we're considering that fall crops are going to be a big boom as well. But sooner we can get the big coop going, sooner we get the dinosaur egg in, and all that jazz. Oop, not what I meant to do. But yeah, we're already up to 6,800, so that's not bad. A little extra luck. Okay, that sounds like a mine day to me to go kill things, so let's definitely do that. I guess, yeah, trash bag is lowest, so we'll start getting rid of that. We actually have enough to make an iron bar at this point, which is good, because I think we're out of them. I don't see any. So we actually do need some iron anyway, which is kind of funny. So rest goes in fishing rod. We come up here. Get a bunch of commons. Which is good, because then we stored up a bunch, actually. We probably can check to see if we can sell some of them at this point. Yeah, apple tree's still growing. We're all good there. Get some of these to sell. Yeah, because we only have 2 chickens. I didn't want to rush them too much, because I'd rather get some ducks, some void eggs, and that sort of thing. And not pay for them, but just, you know, since we're rushing the big coop, it's better to wait for the incubator to do anything rather than spend money on it. Yeah, save some money, although, you know, obviously the return is quicker. It's not necessarily better for doing it that quickly. So cool. So we can get rid of this in there. These 2 will go in there for later. Stone goes in there. Let's just, oh, we do have some maple syrup. I do see it. So that actually is very big to deal with that now. I never actually sold the green algae for some reason. Does that mean we have any here too? Because I'm going to come back for the wheat, but I want to see, does it mean that we have... No, we don't have anything tapped here. Because in fairness, I think that's an oak tree. Oh, that's a maple tree, so at some point we did it. Just not at the same time. So, yeah, I gotta plant some more wheat, and I don't think I have any more bok choy, so I'm probably just gonna plant a bunch of wheat here, because I do need the wheat for 2 bundles. So, it is very good to make sure I have a lot of it. Yeah, I think I could probably just put the wheat here, and whether, oh, what's up, 32? Yep, 32. Let's sell the bok choy like that. We can always get some more if we need to. Put that away. Like, what all am I doing? My brain's like doing too many things at once, so. I will need to buy some seeds, so I might do that today. I might just get a bunch of wheat as an option. Get that moving. So we don't really want to have a day where we don't have crops, because we did full fertilization in fall, which was, I'm just impressed that it ended up happening that way. So, okay, it's also good that we got an iron bar, right? Because we need one for this. Yes, we do need it for that. So let's store this in there, and the wheat in here, which, like I said, we're getting a fair amount. It's just more of... Actually, did I already store some over here? Because if so, I don't need to be taking this one out. No. So let's store 10 wheat over there to take to the bundle. Let's do... Yeah, let's do 2 more salmon berries. To kind of go that. We did some summer stuff there to sell. Okay, and then I need 40 wood, which we should have in abundance, yes. I need 8 coal, which that's another reason to run to the mine, because we're running low on coal and on iron, so if we're gonna get some of the bee houses, we're definitely gonna need that. So we're gonna go ahead, I think, and put these up here. Yeah, I'm gonna put it right here. I'm probably gonna add more of them there, but we're gonna put it right there. We're not really worried about getting specifically like a flower one, because that's just not that's not feasible with just makeshift farms at this level. So cool. That does that. Let's see. What's the yeah? Penny wants a gold bar, so let's go give that to her on our way to the mine, because we can just go and give it to her at the museum after checking with the merchant today. So let's go do that. Let's go do that a little quickly. Oh yeah, because we also have that turn. Oh, I never actually got rid of the bok choy. Oh yeah, we have to turn a pomegranate to Elliot, so that's also a thing we have to think about for today. We have a lot to do today. So the mine will definitely happen, just not quite yet. No, nothing too big. There are coffee beans, but that's, I think I can more worry about that later. If I had to buy them, then I'll buy them last minute kind of thing. Artichoke seeds, yeah, we can't get them yet, but we don't need it for anything. Oh, I should probably check that. I don't think we need it for anything. I think dye bundle would have been the only thing, but no, we need red cabbage, but that's the only thing. Strawberry I think is not important. We don't need pufferfish, so it's not as important as it could be to someone else. So yeah, that would be it. So yeah, we'll head this way. We'll gift the gold bar to Penny. Well, let's see. Where is... Yeah, Elliot's in his place, for sure. Penny is probably, yeah, at the museum. So we're kind of heading that way anyway. And then we'll go and do whatever mining we have time for when we get there. But I actually don't know if I can get into Elliot's place. I would think with the luau I would have unlocked it, but I don't know. So we might have to kind of ditch that idea if he's not around. But oh, he's on the beach now. Perfect. So we'll do that first, just to get that out of the way. Also, there's a lot of forageables, so let's grab those quick. Where are you, Elliot? Why are you... Wait. Oh, you're on the dock. Okay, fair enough. Here's a pomegranate for your birthday, which should shoot you up pretty quickly, actually. Yeah, Elliot's up to 3 now. So that's cool. That would be the forageable. Well, there's one over here, so I'm gonna grab that. And then we have this. And yeah. Yeah, I gotta turn in the bok choy. I need to put it into my chest. I just forgot to do it because I missed it in the lineup of things. There's too much to do. I had to get moving to hit people with this stuff. Yeah, we'll turn in to the museum because that won't take too much time. Which does get us a reward, so that's fun. Oh, it's just a flute block, okay. Well, that's gonna go here then. And then Penny wants a gold bar, which is going to get a chunk of money, which is why it was worth it. Because like that's really gonna push us close to what we need. That's also why I was thinking of going and buying some crops, but I'm gonna do that tomorrow, I think. I have some money coming in today still, so we'll go from there to see how much we want to buy. But I do have to do it though, because I'm gonna hit an issue soon with not being able to actually plant things. So yeah, it's also good to farm these levels because winter root, if you don't know, goes into the seed maker and pops out winter seeds. And so it's actually very, very good to kind of get that going before winter, because then you can make a bunch of winter seeds and then plant it all at once with the 30 from the forageables. So, just your little tip of the day in case you didn't know that one. Yeah, I should be able to break a lot of these. Like I said, geodes are important, so it's good that we're getting those. Stone. I'm kind of rearranging as I go, so it's easier to put away later, so I can stay later in the mines. Yeah, give me some iron. Yeah, I want to kill these in particular, because that should give me the option to... Oh, I saw some iron. Well, that gives me the option to get the burglar ring eventually. Bats are important, but not as big as getting these dust sprites all dealt with. But yeah, we'll get a bunch of iron. It'll be great. And we'll just make sure that we're getting what we need. Because yeah, if I remember correctly, also I need iron for the kegs. Yeah, so I need a lot more iron for sure. Gonna be needing a lot of it. I also like these levels because it doesn't actually give you a big range of stuff, so you never really run out of space. Whereas like if you go lower in the mines, you're gonna end up with a lot more varied stuff that you can't deal with as easily. Yeah, look at all this iron. Great. Oop. Getting the coal too. And obviously, especially with this mod, there's a bunch of trees, so I can always divert to making coal out of wood. I just prefer not to, because we're still at the point of making a lot of buildings, and as a result, that means that it kind of actually... You don't want to end up with too short of wood because, you know, you decided to turn it into coal. Yeah, the bats are nice because obviously that's something I need to get rid of. I got some stairs. I mean, I already had some, but it's nice to have a little closer. Yeah, we're getting a lot of iron. Good, 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 good. I mean, obviously the hope is to get enough coal to cover the iron, so then we just have excess coal, but that's not always the case, especially this early. Oh, ruby, nice. Double ruby, also always nice. Cool. Okay. Yeah, see, we're getting a lot of it, which is good, 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 good. That's what we want to see. We're not seeing a lot of rocks, though, which makes all the spread out nature of them very annoying, but... Okay, this is one of the ones I can run to the end. Which means a lot more killing of death sprites and monsters and things. I'll just run through and grab them quick. Unless there's just the one death sprite and some... Nope, there's some at the end here. Here they are. I was wondering. Yeah, the doubler of gems is going to be good for money. I mean, eventually I'll probably want to switch it to getting +1 ore, especially if I'm going for iridium and such, but for the time being, the ability to... The ability to get more gems for money is kind of important right now. Kind of need that money first. I mean, we don't need the money, I guess. That is the one thing I'll always mention, is that I talk about things as if it's needed. It's more because my goals want to be to get it. I mean, Stardew is one of those things where you really don't need to have a goal, like, you have to get to a certain point, because things just, you know, can go at an own pace kind of thing. But it is important at some point to start worrying about that at least. Iron Edge, is that better than what I got? That is nowhere near what I have, so we're going to ignore that. Which makes sense. I'm getting this on a level that, you know, is behind where I would necessarily be, per se. So, makes a lot of sense. Get rid of that slime quickly, so I can deal with this one. Which they really aren't hurting me much. I mean, the good thing about this hammer is the +9 defense is very helpful. It just is very slow to swing. Oop. Okay, we got a lot of iron here that we need to worry about. I mean, not worry about, but I definitely want to deal with this dust sprite. And we have a good amount of iron. I don't know if I need that iron up there. I do want to get rid of the bat over here, because again, I'm pretty close to leveling up, or to finishing the quest for bats. So it's good to get that all situated. Ooh, diamond. Nice. Do I get double? Nope, not quite. Just the one. Okay, I found stairs. That's important while I go looking for more stuff. Like more dust sprites here. Okay, something's not gonna be worth the other stuff. I'm getting enough wood. I'm actually gonna get rid of the wood. I'd rather have the crystal fruit. Oh, and the hardwood. Oh, jeez. Like, I'd rather have the crystal fruit, and I have an immediate difficult decision on the next part. I don't think I need this one refined quartz. The hardwood's gonna be better. Yeah, let's get some iron. And then head out. I'll kill this bat first. Come on, bat. Thank you. I know it's getting late, but gotta kill those bats, you know, it's important stuff. Yeah, this is an overrun one. It's definitely a good time to run. Use that minecart, you know, get back quickly. And yeah, I think we're gonna sell half of the gems we get today, because we're doubling them, so I feel like it's better to sell half of them. We'll do round it up. Just to kind of make money off of the runs to the mines. We do have geode. I think that's the only geode stuff. Oh yeah, and then I was gonna sell the oyster. And we'll sell half of the quartz too. That seems pretty good to do. Then we just got stuff to put away, so forgive me while I put stuff away quick. Don't have the wood anymore, so I don't have to worry about that. Crystal fruit berry and winter root, which we're actually getting a fair amount of them, so we're getting prepared for what we'll need. Don't know why I'm keeping clams necessarily, but I do have the regular ones enough, so I might just get rid of these and sell them. go in here. These go in here. These are being sold quick. And yeah, like I said, we're gonna get some money. We'll see where we end up with what we got. Level 8 mining. That's nice. I did not see that creep up. I knew I was getting close to it, but I did not see that creep up quite there. Yeah, that should be enough to get the coop, which is what we were looking for. So we can get the coop and then maybe just buy seeds to fill the rest. I think I'm doing pretty well on wheat, so I'm probably good just to buy a lot of bok choy for the next run. Luck is not on the side today, which is a good day for fishing then. Ooh, we have eggplant. Okay, come on, eggplant. Can you give me 5 gold ones in the first day? I mean, I doubt that, but oh, yeah, 5 gold ones. Perfect. Oh, and even extra. So we can put these aside now and go turn those in, which will finish quality, so that's fun. Yes. Oh, some extra coal. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I think eggplant's the only thing that's up, though. So now we're just waiting for pumpkins. We definitely can keep... Definitely keep a couple of that. We're going to end up with a lot less in here, because once the hops are going for stuff, that will be going quick. Once we have things to do wine, that will be going quick. So we're seeing a bunch of these flowers, too. Those will be gifts eventually, so that will start clearing this out. If I need to start clearing it out, I'll start clearing it out more, but... You know, the wheat also could go in the away bundle, or the away box. It doesn't have to be in here, but... I'll just go ahead and do that quick, just to keep that going. I think we're going to do this quick. To keep that going, go get the mushrooms. Because honestly, also the mushroom gathering is just to make sure, hey, do we have any apple tree at that point? Because maybe I did plant it earlier. You never know. So it's better to confirm that first, rather than just presume that that's the case. Another purple mushroom, another chanterelle. Not bad. That was a pretty good haul today. Then we'll go and get this stuff. There we go. We're just getting the chickens to love us very rapidly, which is the plan. Because they start giving us better and better stuff. Then those big eggs are the important part, because Gold Star mayonnaise is very nice for solid profits. That stuff's all going. Honey's gonna be going. Lots of stuff to sell. Sell, 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 sell. And then the rest should be... we should be recycling this. Oop, I did the wrong one. So, oh well. Oh well, it happens, you know. And then chanterelle in here. And periwinkle in here. Now, once I get to the fact that I can get sashimi, common mushrooms are probably going to be a lot quicker to get rid of. I actually probably can get rid of 28 of these, just to really get that money flowing, since I'm about to go spend 10,000. Speaking of, well, let's see. First, is there a quest today? No. We don't have a quest to turn in or anything. We don't have any amaranth yet, so that's not a thing. It's no one's birthday. Claire's is on the 8th, so that's a thing to think about. Which I don't know what Claire likes. So let's see if I can figure that out quick while I'm looking up stuff, so I can just pair it together. Claire, 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 Claire. There you are. You do love... Oh my gosh, that's a lot of weird stuff. What's a butterfish? Is that a thing I can get currently? Oh, it's off the bridge. Okay, so I only have to worry about that on the bridge then. Okay, fair enough. It's in. So when I go to the bridge, which actually I could do today, I could go get the bridge today. Sunflowers though. She likes sunflowers, so let's see if I have one of those in reserve. I think I have a couple. I do have one sunflower in reserve, so we'll go ahead and add that to the gifting. I actually don't need it yet, so I should just kind of keep track that I can do it, rather than have to worry about it more. I forgot I also have the flute block, so that can go like right there for some fun. What was I looking up? I was looking up. That's right. I have the carpenter shop open. Big coop is 400 wood, 150 stone. I should easily have that, but it's just important to go grab it. So I don't want to have to come back here. I really should just have the 400. Because the idea is to take the minecart to the town, go and fish. Is the plan. Oh, 150. Right, yeah. Yes, 10,000 G, wood, stone. Awesome. These are starting to come up. We want to keep them going because we got enough to cook. Okay, well, those aren't ready yet for some reason. Ah! I knew it. I was like, as soon as I go and jump off, I'm sure time is just going to pass perfectly for it. Okay. That's good. We got that going. Yeah, so I'd say we're heading up to Robin's. I think she works on... does she work on Saturdays? It just says most days there, that's right. I hope she does. I'd really like to be able to buy the big coop right now and just get it done. That'd be nice. Ooh, a purple mushroom up here. Okay, just a standard one. I was like, a really nice purple mushroom could do quite nicely. Yes, Linus bathing. Well, let's not get struck for having a new guy in stream, so. Probably important to avoid that. But I'm glad everything's clean for him. Oh yeah, I was going to Robin's, that's right. Like, where am I going? Well, apparently my brain wants to go to the mines, but I'm like, nope, not yet. We'll go there to take the cart here in a bit. Okay, so we want to construct a big coop, which will be there. And then we want to go and complete the bundles. I actually might as well just walk through town for this, because I have to go complete the bundles, and it's going to take more time to walk all the way back up to the minecart than it is just to walk over to the bridge. Oh. I have a cat hovering. We'll see if anything comes of that. There's moving people, so the cats are too interested. Okay. So this will be fall crop, where we put that, and quality, where we finish this, which gives us preserves jar. I'll take that actually, because I am actually, that is a saving of a fair amount of coal at this point. So that is pretty good. But fishing it is. So let's go and do that quick. We'll say hi to Dusty on the way, because being able to pet a dog in this game is important. Okay, Joja Cola for some energy. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, let's go fishing on this bridge and see what's so spectacular about it, because, I mean, the butterfish is already one that we just learned by accident, so... Because, like, it was like a steamed butterfish or something was what Claire liked. I was like, what the hell is that? That's a recipe I do not know. So yeah, we'll go here to the bridge. And we'll just start fishing it. We'll see what comes up today. It can't hurt. At this point, we need to go fishing anyway, and if this is a very good spot, we are going to go fishing in a river earlier, so this works. Oh, there's actually bubbles up there. I'll have to go grab that in a second. Some tiger trout, nice. Yeah, let's see if we can get some new fish from here. And this could be a run where we end up catching every fish just because we needed the money. But obviously that's tough now with the addition of some things, you know. The octopus is going to be the hard one. That's the one I always struggle with because it's just, there's only so much time in the summer in the morning to do it. And it's just, it's rough. Okay, what is this fish? This is jerky as hell. Oh, it's kind of doing okay now. Oh, we're almost there. Come on. Oof. That is a puppy fish. Cat, I'm starting to think there's some weird mutations happening in the valley, and I'm pretty sure Jojo's behind it. Not gonna lie. Oh, well, I'm doing it here still. But I should go back to the deep water if there's no actual bubbles to fish from. This might be another puppy fish. Oh my gosh, that was tough. I shouldn't have went for the treasure. The treasure was definitely hubris there, but it was one of those moments of like, well, if I don't go for it, you know, then what's the point? Yeah, we're definitely gonna get a lot of salmon from this. Ooh, we got an iridium one too. That's nice. We must have passed the like specific threshold or something that allows for more of them. Got some tiger trout. Wow, okay, so we already have the bone flute, so the bone flute can be sold, so we're gonna put that in the soul thing. But the prehistoric tool is definitely something that we can go turn in at the museum. Hell, we could just go turn that in right now. I mean, obviously it will cut into our fishing time, but I'd rather just go turn it in and get it out of my inventory. So, since we have the time, might as well, you know. Yeah, fishing definitely in single player allows for a lot more leeway on that, so. And it actually gave us a reward, so that is something. Ah, the bear statue, nice. I love it. Cool. Yeah, obviously bone flute, we've already turned in. We actually already got that from fishing specifically, so not as big, but we'll return to fishing programming now. This is why I also named the stream. I was just like, yep, this is basically fishing simulator, because there's going to be a lot of fishing. We're at the point where we just need money to do things, you know, that I'd like to do before winter. And we're just going to keep that going. And that's also the reason I want to rush the museum, though, is that buying the void egg to hibernate after, or to hibernate, to hatch after the dinosaur is probably the next step to kind of, you know, getting stuff going. And then obviously I have to buy a duck, so, but I'm also okay using a duck egg to get another duck if we haven't gotten the sewers yet. Just, you know, saving money. I got the time. I might as well just save the money at this point. Because we gotta worry about that, you know? We're not going Jojo Run, ultimate money, and do nothing else, you know? Gotta be another puppy fish. Based on the, darting around, yep. Ooh, a gold level puppy fish. This is actually a hell of a lot of energy, I'm not gonna lie, though. That's really good to save. So, that's kinda cool to see. Yeah, I'm trying to think what our next thing would be. I mean, we got the honey down. We got the big coop upgraded. We got fall fish done. We're fishing at the bridge. Gold pick is not a bad idea, because it does help us get to the mines a bit quicker, but we haven't really struggled with that currently. We're not anywhere near the desert. Oh, jeez. This one is jerky. Jeez. Another puppy fish. I'm just gonna catch all puppy fish now. I was like, oh, butterfish. That sounds great. And it's like, maybe I'm not gonna get any of those. Oh, nope. This is a butterfish. Nice. So there's also the butterfish, which is what I was talking about. Commonly used in dishes around. Well, yeah, with your own buttered fish. That's great. Because yeah, what was I? So let me go ahead and check some of these off so I can be thinking about it while I'm fishing. Fall fish we're done with. Oh yeah, I talked about shed, getting a shed going. That might be the direction to go. How much is a shed? I always forget on that one, because that one you don't really think about much. Yeah, there's the mill, but I don't think I have the cloth yet. I need to kind of do. Shed's 15,000. Yeah, that's not going to happen in this stream, or in this year probably. Fish pond is definitely a big possibility because it's only 5,000 and the materials are very cheap. So that's kind of nice to get going. So I might kind of prioritize a fish pond and a barn, because stable I think is like still has some money expense. Yeah, 10,000, whereas a barn is only 6, so that's a little better. There's also the house upgrade as an option, which would be 10,000, but I would get a kitchen, so I'd be able to make the sashimi, which just pays for itself. Yeah, and then obviously gold pick is an option. So I'm just gonna kind of check on those. I don't think I really have much else going on in terms of having to worry about stuff. My crops are kind of doing their thing. Like I said, though, I do need to worry about getting those crops. I need to worry about getting some excess crops. Start buying those for the next run. So I might prioritize that for after selling some fish. Obviously today, I might prioritize that for tomorrow to be like, okay, I need this many pumpkins. I need this many, you know, just to finish out the season and make sure I have them available. I like that idea, especially because I'm getting a lot of fish. I'm not going to sell all these. Obviously, I want to keep a puppy fish. I want to keep a butterfish in case I need them. I don't know if I do, but you know, just in case. I mean, if I'm romancing Claire, that becomes the option. She likes a dish with butterfish, so I'll have to kind of have enough of those. Oh, we're getting there. These fish are crazy, though. Not gonna lie. I mean, if these are harder fish, they should also give us more experience every time we catch them, which is nice. So we're not, like, wasting our time catching them. Yeah, we only 4 of these bars away, so we're doing a pretty good chunk here. We're gonna get a lot of fishing in today, for sure. Because that's just where we are right now. Yeah, money from fishing today should pay for a lot of crops. We'll do it tomorrow. We have to check the wandering trader anyway. Or the wandering merchant, whatever their official name is. Like, I can never remember what their official name is. I just start calling them the wandering trader because that is the Minecraft llama merchant, and so my brain just defaults to that for the name. I think it's like wandering merchant. It's very close to it is the problem. Well, hi there. Nice start to try to throw me off, but I'm not thrown off that easily. Yeah, I mean, if we can get to level 9 fishing, that'd be great, but I'm not exactly counting on that at this point. But yeah, we're getting... Ooh. Bubbles will help. But yeah, we're getting gold puppy fish. That's going to be our ones we're keeping for sure. Oh, just stick with me here. Almost. Oh my god, I keep like almost catching it. Oh my god, there we go. Oh, those butterfish are something. This one seems a little easier. It's probably a tiger trout or a salmon. Yep. Yeah, the bubbles are helping fish here though, for sure. That's very quick turnaround of fishing, which is great. I might actually, after today, the way I'm going, I might actually need to go to the mines just for bug meat. You know? just to be able to get enough bait to continue fishing as I have been. Okay, this fish is a little more subdued, so I feel better about getting the treasure. I think this one's just a salmon. A salmon. What do we get from it, though? A rare disc, which we already had, and stone. So let me go ahead, put this down here to sell. Let me actually put these up here, and then obviously anything, again, that's going to sell for sure should go down here. I think that's a good way to do it. I don't know about those necessarily. These I'm probably going to... Oh, wait, no. That's definitely going down there, because that we already have an iridium, so that's going to be... Well, I'll keep the gold up there. It's always tough, because I'm like, it's probably better to sell the iridium, honestly. Yeah, let's just sell the iridium, because unless we get a ton more, that's going to be better to sell. So, okay, let's just keep going on these bubbles. Catching a bunch of stuff, you know? Yeah, I don't know how much these puppy fish or butterfish sell for, I'll be honest, because, again, these are the first time I've seen them in-game. This is expanded content. But, I mean, if they sell pretty well, it might be worth it just to, you know, to sell some of them and really get that bank. Yeah, I think getting to fishing level 10 is going to be very important in fall, just to really get that money. You know, because having fish be worth 50% more is very, very good. I'm probably actually going to keep the hazelnuts. I might actually put this up here. Yeah. Yeah, let's put that up there then. Okay, looks like the bubbles are gone, so we'll just keep going this way. It's only 5:30, so we definitely have some time. We're near a minecart, worst case. It's probably quicker to do minecart, because it's right there at the exit. So, come on, fish. Stay with me here. I don't think we're gonna make level 9 today, but we are very close to level 9 in terms of timing. And obviously, it depends on the lucky days, how much money we're gonna be making, how much fishing we're gonna be going. But yeah, fishing and mining and combat are definitely kind of our focuses right now. Farming is just gonna automatically go up, and then foraging, if we go and get the hardwood daily, that probably will just push it over the edge by itself. So that'll kind of be a good ways to go and get the hardwood quickly from the secret woods, and go from there. I don't know if there's anything here that cares about raining, so I might have to worry about that if it's raining to come and fish here specifically, despite whatever might happen. Let's do this. We'll put the stone up there to kind of separate it. Just getting so many fish, you know. I got that. That's nice. Don't know what this is. This doesn't seem as bad as a butterfish. Is it a puppy? No, it's a butterfish. Okay, maybe the first one was just really bad. A lost book. Nice. And gold ore. I will take that. Butterfish does seem to be a lot of experience, though, I've noticed. So that is kind of cool to be getting that, because I'm noticing I'm moving actually pretty quickly through stuff. Oh my gosh, this fish! Ho 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 ho. Don't call it a comeback. But I do think it's a comeback. Oh. Oh my gosh, fish. This one does not want to be caught. Maybe this is another puppy then, because I'm trying to kind of gauge the difficulty of them, and the butterfish didn't seem too bad, but the puppy I remember being rough. Like on average now, so I wouldn't mind another puppy fish just for the stack, but no, it's still butter. Okay. Must be just because of the randomness of it, the scatter randomness. Must be pushing that. If we do actually start running out of room, we can always just either trash or just drink the Joja Cola just to get the energy in case we need it. So I'm not too worried about spacing right now for that reason. We also can easily just throw out the 6 stone that we got, because that one's... We have stone. I'm not worried about stone amounts at this point, with how much I generally like to mine. Oh my gosh, fish. These fish, like, they dart just far enough where, like, if I was level 10, I think I'd have a big enough bar, but they dart just far enough to be annoying then. Like, just out of range of it, and so you have to always be very precise with your movements, which I am not. I am very lazy on this. Oh my gosh, this fish. Oh my gosh, I'd take a breather after these fish. Jeez, like, but that fish, you know. I'm a fisherman, but that fish. Okay. But yeah, I feel like they're actually a fair amount of experience, because I'm pretty certain that I've gone up 2 segments there very quickly. So, I mean, maybe we will reach it. Who knows? You know? Catching broken glasses definitely won't do it. Also got dark at some point, I'm noticing outside. I mean, that makes sense, but just my brain's like, oh, it's dark outside, huh? Oh, that fish was very annoying. Did not like. Okay, I'm gonna just drink these Joja Cola, just to get them out of that slot. Because they're not a ton of energy, I'm probably gonna blast through that energy pretty quickly. So I have a few hours of fishing left, so... And I have more than enough bait, so I'm not worried about running out of bait or anything. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'll start throwing out trash if I have to, but I don't want to. Because I'd rather recycle it, get some stuff out of it, you know. Especially because coal comes out of some of it. That's pretty big for me at this point. Is it late enough at night where it's just less fish are available, so we're getting that trash? That's unfortunate, but... Yeah, we're just getting trash now. Okay. We're gonna head back then and just start selling stuff, because we have a lot of very good stuff. I am definitely gonna want to sell one butterfish. I mean, I'm gonna sell the silver puppy fish just to know how much they're worth, because if they're worth a lot... Oh, these are done. I didn't even notice that. We have oak resin, which means we have kegs, which is actually good that we're back then, because we can start using the kegs to brew stuff then. Like the pale ale for sure. Let's go ahead and get rid of... Oh, my inventory's full. That's right. Just throw these into there for now. I have one of you. We're gonna look in here and see what we have. So, yeah, salmon. Like salmon, we need a couple. Yeah, what are stuff that we don't need in here? So we can sell one of these rainbow shells because we really don't need 2 different levels of rarity. Again, I want to keep all these small fish things for elsewhere. I'm gonna take these out actually and put it in the forage for now. I mean, I can always switch them back if it gets too full in forage, but I think it's better to do that. So let's just keep like 4 of those. Let's keep a couple. Tiger trout isn't as popular, I feel. Let's keep 4 butterfish for now, the 2 puppies, and then everything else can sell, I think? Yeah. Obviously not the not the oak resin, but all this stuff can sell. Which is a fair amount. Okay. And then we need to put that away, take 3 of these, and we'll need some wood. We can put that stuff away. Oh, I didn't go and sell the rainbow shell like I said I was. Um, I feel like we're getting a ton of blackberries later, but I'm going to keep these for now because I am a little worried because I'm going to have to put in so many blackberries. It might be something with the salmonberries where you don't have a ton anymore. So I want... Yeah, I'll keep them just in case. And then, yeah, so it was copper, iron, oak resin, and wood. So we just need 90 wood. That'll be good enough. Yeah, we have kegs now. Cool, 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 cool. So let's grab 3 hops and just start getting them going right away. Like I said, we're pretty far away from sheds. I'm not worried about maximizing these. I just want to get them going and get moving. Oh, well, hello there. Oh, well, let me not be in front of the flute block maybe, but we've got a kitty who might be regretting being here, but we've got a kitty. Hi. Hey there. You gonna say hi to the viewers? Yeah? You gonna say hi to them? For those that don't know, who may be new to our streams, this is a Johnny. This is one of our 2 kitties. He's actually one of the emotes, because he's on stream enough where it just made sense to make him an emote. Hi. Hi there. Yeah. But yeah, he's the one that becomes the baby kitty. I don't know what. I think he looks at the light sometimes because we do have the light to kind of make it a little brighter, make it a little nicer to look. But I think sometimes he just stares at that very oddly because he's like, I don't know why that's up there. I don't know either. I don't know either. Yeah. 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 Oh, you all done? Are you all done? You didn't want this much cuddles, I don't think. I think you just wanted to lay on my lap, but yeah, you didn't want that much cuddles. But yeah, go up to the window so they can still see you. We got your banana up there. I've been leaving it up there so you're more willing to lay there and be seen. Actually, I should move a little bit this way. There we go. Let's have a kitty there then. For the angle, and he's a little off camera because he's decided to be closer to the window, but if he does go more closer to the banana, he's too interested in what's outside the window. But we'll have him there though. Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, selling the rainbow shell, which is important to get rid of more stuff. You know what? I'm also gonna sell, I think, these common mushrooms. I think it's okay to keep this chanterelle, but I think it's weird to keep the 5 common mushroom stuff when we have so many common mushrooms coming in. It doesn't make sense to store that. Yeah, that should be everything there. Oh, and then we have recyclables, that's right. Because we're now at the point where we need to kind of re-emphasize the recyclables. But some copper does not suck, because I guess it didn't actually make a difference because of how much we have, but oh, it'll be out of order, but whatever. Cool. I feel like that was a very productive day. I definitely want to upgrade soon, though, because I'm starting to get to the point where I'm running out of room to put things. So I think upgrading is getting very, very important very quickly. Which, that's on our list, so. But yeah, especially to clear out that fish chest, because we're starting to get to the point where it's like, I'm keeping all the stuff that I know will make a ton of sashimi, but the problem is I need to now make that sashimi. We made a... Holy crap, what are those? Okay, butterfish and puppy fish are actually very worth it. I mean, even the tiger trout, too. So fishing is definitely higher in priority right now. Because that just bought us a fish pond by itself. Or a barn. Like, that seems worth it. I can't do any of that right now, because obviously Robin's on the farm creating the coop, but having that money right now is huge. So yeah, we're definitely going to go ahead. I think we're going to plan out the rest of the season for crops. I do think I want to take a short break before I jump into that, because it's going to be a lot of thinky stuff. So I think I might do that quick. As a short break. Oh, let's see, what's on here? A ripe eggplant. Yep, I got a couple of those, Elliot. Definitely can do that. So I will be right back in just a little bit. I also just realized that I don't have this game on anyway, so it's probably best to take a break, because I'm silly like that, and wasn't showing off what I was doing anyway. So, I will see y'all in just a little bit. Take care of yourself. Do stuff. Be important. Be good to yourself. And I'm back. Yep, like I said, just a quick break. Get up, move around a little bit. I'm having a little, muscle soreness and such from the shot earlier, and so I'm kind of making sure I'm moving around every so often. So when I saw I was, 2 hours, almost 2 hours in the stream, I was like, yeah, I should get up and move around a little bit. Okay. Those all go in there. We don't have anything else to cook right now, which is kind of crazy, but that's where we are. Tomorrow we'll be able to turn in the dinosaur egg, which is going to be very nice. I'm tempted to try this Shadow Dagger. Is it a good luck deck? Because I'm like, I'd rather do it in the mine where it's like, where it's safer to do. No, it's a bad day. Okay. But I have seen people use uh, the daggers to good success because of its special move, where it's like 5 attacks in rapid succession, which would be more damage than this. So, I don't know. I'm just like, but I like the defense on this, though. So, I don't think I actually should probably just get rid of the Tempered Broadsword, to be fair. I'm not gonna use it. It's just, like, at some point, I'm not even gonna use the hammer, I'll have the Galaxy Sword, so. Yeah, I'll keep that bug meat on hand. Okay, we'll come back and do the crops, because I kind of feel like that's a better idea to do that. Did I not put them in the... Oh yeah, I didn't double click. It's like, I bet you... I was like, how do I have 8 still? That's crazy. Yeah, definitely seeing that the butterfish and the puppy fish were so valuable. I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of fishing here in the next couple days. That is quite incredible to me. That is... that costs that much. Because just, again, these are ones that are... These are ones that are more for... These are expanded ones. These are ones that I only know because they're different from me playing Stardew. As I figured out during stream, 700 hours. I hit that with the Sunday stream yesterday, so definitely a cool thing about that. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of hay just stored up, which will be very nice for when we start getting the barn going. We start getting all that going during the winter time. I do think I want to shift crops down like 1 layer when I do the official figuring out of like everything, because it's just a little close for the walkway. But we have enough of those now. We have enough of that. I'm just kind of selling stuff at this point because it just seems like a good plan to kind of be selling off as much as possible and getting that money. In fact, I'm probably just gonna sell off this chanterelle just for the money. Oh, that's right. So I was supposed to go and... I was like... I grabbed all of the oak. Thinking, oh yeah, I need to actually... Oh my gosh, this is maple. Okay, this was an oak one. Let me actually transfer these like I said I was going to do. Like, oh yeah, I got oak resin. And then I just like completely ignored the fact that... Yeah, maple. I want to leave the maples on there. For certain. Okay, that's another wild plum. That's important. Yeah, I'll wait until one of the trees shows that it has something, and then we'll put tappers on it. Because I don't think it well, maybe we just put it down the middle, No, because I'm going to grab it whenever it's up, and it's better to grab 3 at once. So let's just leave it off of there for now, knowing that those are going to come up sooner. Wild plum is only up to 1, so that's the only issue with that right now. So we're going to need more of that at some point. Let me go ahead and go give the leek to, okay, yeah, we need an eggplant too. So let's grab that. There we go. Yeah, let's go give the leek to George, because I think that's going to be important just to get that out of the inventory. And free up a space since there's only 1 of them. We do have some corn, I just noticed that. We don't have anything to replant, I don't think, though. No. Oh, have a good night there. Talk to you soon, Elvis. Oh, the corn looks back to normal. Maybe I did grab the corn last time, I just wasn't paying attention. Okay, lots of corn. Let's definitely sell that, I'll put 2 of those, just, I can always sell more of them later, but especially because these just create oil. That just seems really good to have around, just as if needed, you know. Same as just having more wheat in general. Okay, so what do we need? So cranberries don't need to be replanted, eggplant don't need to be replanted, corn don't need to be replanted. These are going to kind of probably just be whatever ends up with it because they're all just, yeah, we got some corn there, which is not going to grow much. We have an artichoke there, which is very nice, and eggplant there. So we're going to have like one spot there to replant at some point. So I'd rather just put it with like bok choy or something. So we're going to kind of ignore that in general. Okay, so let's figure it out. So, well, first let's see. Actually, before I figure out anything, I need to see, do I have any crops left over? I mean, I have some wheat. I know that. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna plan as if I don't have any, because 5 wheat is not gonna make or break us in terms of money. So let me pull up the yams. Is that 8 or 9? I can never remember. It's 10 days, so we're only going to fit in 2 of them. So we need however many yams there are again. So that's going to be, that'd be 24. Yeah, we got 24. So I need to buy 24 yam seeds. Gotta write this down, because I don't write this down. Actually, let me write on the back of this, because my list from last time needs to be redone, because we've crossed off so many things. So 24 yams. Grab that. Okay, and then amaranth is that's the 7 I'm thinking. Okay. Yeah, amaranth is 7 days, so that's gonna be in 3 times. Actually, that's gonna be ready tomorrow, so we really should have that. So we planted what, 16 of it? Yeah, 16. So we need 32 amaranth because we're gonna have to replant it twice. Amaranth, and this is important because we need more of it for tomorrow anyway. Pumpkins, we have 8. Well, let's see, how many sprinklers do we have? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 pumpkin areas is going to be 88 pumpkins? Yeah. And then I think the rest, let's see, because we're for sure going to need a thing of bok choy. Yeah, we're just going to need a lot of bok choy in general. So I can figure it out later. Well, let's see, because I'll need it, actually, bok choy will need it for each of these locations, right? Because yams are going to have a leftover. Amaranth's going to have room for another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. So that'll be 40 plus bok choy, because maybe I'll just do that there at the end. And then lots of wheat. Because that's going to be over here multiple times over, basically where the bok choy was to start. Yeah, seems good. Cool, that's the plan then. Just to do that quick. I don't think I like the flute there. Or the flute block. I might just put that over here for fun aesthetics. Cool. Okay, so yeah, let's go gift stuff in town and go purchase some stuff. See what we can find. And then yeah, we could just go fishing again, because sure makes some good money, and we're pretty close to level 9 at this point. And, like, farming and fishing is pretty close to each other. Especially knowing we're going to have a bunch of amaranth tomorrow. Okay, so first we want to get at least 16 amaranth, but let's get the full probably. I could do some more sunflowers at some point too, so that might be a thought process in the future, but... Cool, so we got the amaranth done, so cross that off. I will need the 88 pumpkins. I'll need the yams sooner than the pumpkins, so let's go for yams next. We're probably gonna spend all our money today. Like, I'm aware of that, but I'm also like protecting the fact that we will not need crops now until spring is the idea. So that's my thought process on this. Okay, so yams are bought. If we can get the pumpkins now, that'd be awesome. Yeah, because we're covering yams, we're covering that. We don't have the wheat yet, but I'd rather not plan against that. Let's see. So 88 is going to be too much. So we might come back for that. Cranberry, we don't need that. Yeah, so bok choy. Yeah, because we're gonna need more of it. So let's go ahead and just get, like I said, 40. And then let's just get like 100 wheat. I'll get 80. That's a good stopping point. Cool, that should be good. Who needed the eggplant again? Is it Elliot? Where is Elliot? Is Elliot in there? And I just didn't notice him. No, Elliot is down on the dock. Okay, so let's start over here with George. Give him his... Oh, is George... Wait, where's George? George actually went places? What? Since when? Yeah, he's not in there. Where is... What? Why am I having a hard time finding George? He never goes anywhere. This is weird. Why? What the hell? Yeah, Elliot and Willie are down there. I also have no idea where George is. Am I just like being blind? Is he somewhere I just can't see him, or what the hell? That's so bizarre. I mean, let me check his page. Maybe I'm just missing something about today. Where would he usually be on a fall day? Just regular schedule looks like. Oh no, it's Sunday. Yeah, he would be at. Oh, maybe there's too many entities at Pierre's. Oh no, George does stay on there. Wow, yeah, I'm like, wait, it's Sunday. He'd be at church service for Yoba. But for some reason, my brain just, with the amount of people that it mentioned, I just couldn't read it correctly. So, hey George, have a leak during your service. Okay, yeah. So let's go ahead and get the eggplant to Elliot, who we're getting a lot of quests for. So Elliot might just be very high naturally. Let's say hi to Sophia, and Victor, because to be fair, that way we can just have them available as options. Hey Evelyn. Let's go hit Elliot up, and then yeah, go fishing, make some money. Because now we're looking for the nice 8,800 for the pumpkins. Now, obviously, selling the pumpkins the day of is going to be helpful on that. Like, I'm not discounting the fact that crops itself should actually help out a lot with being able to afford more crops, but because they come up, oh, they come up over here, so we won't have an issue of hitting a Wednesday, but it's still something I don't want to count on, depending on what's going on. So let's just pick up some free stuff here. Never hurts to get free stuff. Looks like get that money. We're gonna get the Amaranth quest, so that's something we don't have to worry too much about. Oh yeah, I did repair this. I thought I repaired this very quickly. I couldn't remember, but let's just pick up some nice stuff over here. Never hurts to just, again, pick up the free stuff. And tomorrow we're actually getting one of those quests, so it's probably good to do some fishing today to get some money before whatever other objective I have to pull off. But yeah, let's get some more butterfish. Those sell well. Yeah, because what, we sold some corn? No, was it corn today? Yeah, corn today, I think was right. So that is a thing to think about. Yeah, we also are close enough where yeah, I think we're going to get level 9 fishing today. Just based on how quickly we were experiencing last time, and just the relative experience levels of the fish that are around this area, you know. Just stop going to the bottom there, that's annoying. Thank you. Come on, fish. Stop jumping just slightly. It's annoying. Oh, nope. Oh. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Butterfish. Nice. I saw a message. Jax, hey, welcome to the stream. I'm doing all right. I think it's really just I got the one and done, which means that I'm gonna hit the symptoms earlier, and energy drain and just muscle soreness is really all right now. So if that's all it's gonna be, I'm happy. But yeah, I got it at this point 11 hours ago. Yeah, about 11 hours ago. So things, you know, we'll see what after some sleep does too. I was drinking a lot of water though too, though. That like I knew I had to keep up on that, and I'm happy I did because I still feel like I'm not drinking enough. But um, speaking of that, I should probably drink some. But definitely keeping up with that has been good. Um, but yeah, just the energy drain is the big thing. That's what I saw with Belmont too. He had headache, energy drain, just feeling overall just blech. So if that's all though, that's what it will be, you know. But this is a nice laid back stream, you know. So it makes sense just to keep going with it, and yeah, I'm hoping it's just that. That'd be the nice thing, you know. If that's all it is, and then 2 weeks I'm all good, you know. That's I'll take it, you know, out of anything instead of the symptoms. But I mean, obviously the one and done one, just because it uses the old model of vaccines, just kind of it's a little more unpredictable. So I'm leaving open, I'm leaving openness to how I might feel. Um, like I've kind of already thought of the fact that I'm because of being off for Thursday stream, for the Magic stream, I kind of already considered the fact that I might have to just be, you know, for Wednesday, which is my usually in office stream, or in office day, late as of late, it's generally been that day. If I'm not feeling well at that point, I'm just gonna do like a half day there, or just like go there, get what I need to get done, and then come home. Um, you know, I already have to make up some time just from being gone today to, you know, I didn't want to do PTO for it, so I was like, I can make up the time, and now I'm like, oh, why did I do that? I should have just done PTO for that, but I really, you know, being off later this week made that I really should probably be in, so I'll make up the time. It's not too bad, but it's definitely meeting a lot more creative work schedules over the next little bit, especially with being in the office on Wednesday, so. Okay, these butterfish are really good. So I mean, that right there at this point, what, 2 gold ones are almost 1,000 G by itself. That's not bad. You know, considering how tough they are, they're probably not like efficient in money, but having that in like one fellow swoop with the experience is pretty good right now. Although they're very annoying to catch. Well, I don't think I came here early enough to get more of the puppy fish, so that's the only problem with that there. Oh my gosh, these fish. I'm definitely getting my preparation for the lava eel. Oh my goodness. These aren't as bad for sure, but they are not fun. Probably a bit more focused than maybe my brain wants to give it right now, but that should be fine. Just stay with it for a little bit long. Oh geez, that was quite a drop. I'm sure this is entertaining though, at least me trying to catch a fish, because, oh, they are something. I actually should check at some point how many of the specialty fish I've caught from expanded, because I don't know if that factors into the achievement of catching all the fish at this point, but yeah, the butterfish are actually fairly difficult. I actually kind of got it teased earlier in the stream, so if you end up watching the VOD in full, you'll see it earlier. But there's a dish that where Claire, one of the new people, it's like grilled butterfish or something like that. But basically, I had seen it. I was like, "What is that?" And it was just more of a moment of like, "Oh, well, that looks very difficult," and I'm going straight to the place where I am going to be getting it. So. Yeah, the minnows are a little annoying though. I'm mad that I'm getting those now because those are not fair. Those are not worth much as far as I've seen. So, but if it means advancing my fishing level, I guess that's worth it. But right now we're just trying to save up for the pumpkin run, because if we can do it with money we already... Oh my gosh, had a little lag spike there, I think. I have noticed, and maybe this is just something where there's some weird interactions happening, but the gradual daylight that they recommend to do with... oh jeez, that fish is annoying. The gradual daylight that they recommend to do with expanded to kind of give that sense feel of like dark to dark kind of feel. I have noticed that when that changes, sometimes it does not compute well depending on what you're doing. So if it ever is something where the performance is a bigger issue, I may actually consider taking that one out. It's not necessary. It is nice and it makes it look prettier, but if it's going to be that much of a performance issue every time the day shifts, I don't know about that one. So yeah, see, sometimes the butterfish are fine there. That one wasn't too bad. It's just I think it's a random kind of scattered response, and so if you just get one that really likes to dart around, you kind of it takes a lot longer to do it. But yeah, like one like this, where it's like it won't stay still in the slightest. Oh yeah, I was like, that one's gonna be tough to recover from. I was getting a lot more salmon and tiger trout last time, which is why I was more willing to do this. But if I keep getting the butterfish, it's gonna be kind of like, well, what the hell? Yeah, see, more of these are fine then. Oh, we got another iridium one. Nice. At this point, a lot of these are straight profit, because we kind of got all these already, so it's gonna be nice just to be selling them. Yeah, come on. I want to get to level 9 tonight. Let's do this. Need to stop losing some of these butterfish. Taking a lot of patience with these for sure. Oh, that bounced. Oh. I mean, but this is good practice though, like I said, for the harder fishes. This is definitely one of those bridging points, like doing a super cucumber or something, where it's like, oh yeah, this is definitely one of those tougher ones that helps you prepare for it. Oh, come on. You were basically almost caught. Thank you. Yeah, there's slick as butter. Oh yeah, and there's the puppy fish. I was wondering if I was gonna get one of those while you were watching, but I didn't know if it was an earlier thing, because I didn't get many of them the Saturday, the 6th evening. But yeah, there's also the puppy fish, which, again, looking at the energy from it, that's why I want to keep it, because 180 energy is half of the bar. Like, over half the bar right now. Half the bar when you start getting a few more star drops. But yeah, this is definitely one that I'm very big on keeping. So that, I was wondering, those are kind of rare though. I only caught 3 when I was doing like a full day yesterday, and then I did a partial day today and only got 1. So I just didn't know if it went this late, because I hadn't seen any like after 3 or something. So there might be like a scaled distribution, or just more fish can be caught later or something, but I don't know. But oh, we're almost there. We have less than a segment. We got a few hours left. So if this bait starts, oh jeez. I think when they shoot all the way up, that's what throws me off right away, because it's like, I don't expect them to go that far right away, and so I'm like, oh, well, they're not going to do that, and I don't go far enough, is the problem. Cool, got that. I think I'm getting a little better at the butterfish. Again, it's one of those that you just have to know how far they're going to jerk, and so when they start moving, you're like, okay, I'm only going to go this far, whereas I think I was just going too far before, is the problem. If you get off rhythm with them, then it just gets tough. Ooh, another puppy fish, nice. So those are ones I'll store. That's better than the largemouth bass stats. So I like that as an ability. I also just don't know if like certain people like them, if they go into like if they unlock anything. Like I don't know. These are all new fish, so I don't know if they're important or not. Unlike where I'm like, oh, I don't have the bundle for a chub, so I don't care about those. You know, those kinds of things. I don't know if they're gonna show up in quests at all for certain people. Like if they were added with the um, extra mods for that. I don't know, but I'll have to see. Okay, I'm getting a little better. I got another 2 butterfishes again. The gold ones were 481 each. I noticed last time. So I mean, each pair I get of them are a nice 1000 G basically. And considering we had to have 8800 for the pumpkins that we planted, that's kind of big. Oh yeah, go get some water. Feel free. I'm just hanging, you know. Hopefully, I'm some good relaxation for you as you're back from vacation. Oh, more trash. Okay. Oof. Ooh, now I'm getting. This might be trash hour. I noticed at some point yesterday, the on the yesterday in game I should say, yeah, this might be trash hour. Okay. At some point it just started giving me all trash, and I was like, well, that's not worth it then for the bait. So this is what we ended up with then. So we'll head back and we'll do some general stuff around the farm. Maybe we'll get some energy out by going and chopping down some trees. That might be a good direction to go. We want to do this. And we're just going to throw all of this trash in, which all of them are going to be one-ofs, so we'll just deal with that when we get to it. Fishing chest. Sell that, sell that. Well, it is fish, so if we're talking about that. Yeah, got more butterfish. Don't need more tiger trout at this point. Don't get any more salmon. Largemouth bass is request enough. That's why I want to keep that there. Like I said, I don't know if I need clownfish. Like, I don't need chub. I can go catch chub at any point. I really should get rid of that. Same, I think. Well, bream. Yeah, same with bream and bullhead. Yeah, let's just go sell those. Because right now we're trying to just maximize money, so it makes sense to do some sales instead. Oh, I missed the newspaper I put down there apparently. I'm gonna put the seeds away too. That's important. Yeah, I need actually some more sap when it comes to spraying, so I should really start working on that. Start putting some blackberries away because we're gonna need them. Oh, welcome back. So yeah, hopefully I can give you a nice relaxing stream after your vacation because I know how crazy vacations can be. Yeah, I think I just need to start chopping down some trees around here. I've slept basically the past 2 days. That's fair. That is completely fair. I cannot say the same. We kind of got a little behind on cleaning a bit, so we did a lot of cleaning this weekend, and that's why I'm actually kind of not fully sure if the muscle soreness is more based on that, or if it's actually because it's, you know, my muscles are sore. Like, it's hard to say for certain if it's not just because we were doing a lot this weekend. So that's where it's kind of tough to say, is this an issue with the vaccine, or is this just a general, you know, hey, here's how things are. So put those away. We're gonna get more of it in a little bit, but I'm about to go sell some stuff, I think. Let's just do some berries. Might as well just use these up. We're gonna get more in spring, so might as well just use them up. We're gonna get enough blackberries probably. Okay, so got that, and then yeah, I was gonna go chop down the trees in the middle area here. the ones without the tappers, because I don't need these trees anymore. So I can kind of clear them out. Maybe I'll get all the hay around here too, just to clear that out too. Because I'm just going to start needing to clear hay in places by the end of the season, so I might as well start it up at a certain point. So let's actually do this. I'll just get a lot of hay for all this. See, I gotta kind of relearn that tactic now that I can save it in chests like this when my this is full. Also, just because there's just so many patches now outside of your general farm. I'm gonna make the most of all this for sure. Oh, it's getting late. That is actually pretty cool. Bye, Claire. Didn't know the bus ran this late, but okay. Yeah, these will give us maple when that comes up, and then we'll finish those trees off at that point. I got the mahogany trees growing pretty quickly with that tree fertilizer pretty nicely. 3 coal, that's actually really good. Yeah, and there's probably a couple trees. I can also probably clear a nice path here, because the problem I have is a lot of this is in the way. Okay, now I should go to bed. It's getting like, now I've done enough energy things, so let's switch these around so I don't get confused tomorrow. Put in the hay. Go to bed. Right before 1 AM, perfect timing. Yeah, this is what I meant. So yeah, so I caught 7 butterfish there. Oh, 421, sorry, I was a little off on it, but still, I'm like, almost 3,000 just from that, not even counting the other fish. I can't wait till I get level 10 and I make that even worth more. That's gonna be kind of nice. Like, you don't even need to do all that much on that one. That's actually, those fish that I'm saving, that's gonna be great for the fair. Oh my god, the fair is coming up. I just realized that. Oh no. Okay, let's go ahead and do a comparison on that. Just to do a quick thing with that, because I am lazy and I just like it to compare it for me. I think I have to stretch this out for a second, yeah, to get it. We'll put it back. Yeah, I kind of just realized I need to be thinking about the fair, because that's next stream, basically, at this point. I don't think it's going to be this stream. I mean, that's not till the 16th, but that's coming up, so... I don't want checkup, I want predictor. Or no, I don't want predictor, I want fair helper. Okay, choose... Oh, I need to be specific in my save file. We've been doing too much with the... That was acting weird for a second. Sorry about the noises there. It was having trouble going back to normal. It's probably not gonna like this save file all that much because I do have it weirdly edited, but we'll see what we got. Yeah, none of that. Okay. Well, 108 is not bad. Like I said, this probably isn't counting the other fish. So when it's saying 6 for the super no, 6 for the super cucumber is probably still the best. But I'd rather do a butterfish, just out of general sense. That's gonna be better. In terms of it. So let's pop this out. Anyone else ever done that? Where just like suddenly like, oh yeah, the fair, that's a thing. Ooh, maki roll, nice. Is that actually the cooking that it wants me to have? Or does not have cooking on here? It does not have cooking on here. Okay, never mind. So we'll just have some maki roll, I guess, saved in here. I am gonna make a chest for inside the house for like special occasion stuff. Which this will... See, right when it shifted there, like I said, it's a little funky, but... Okay, so an iridium mullet is going to be the best, that's fair. For fish, then a diamond, also fair. A golden melon, yep, which is why I kept those, because I knew those are pretty good. Let's actually put the chest down here, so then we don't run into things. Golden mayonnaise, so we'll go grab that, actually, from the chickens. We'll just do them right now. I actually have one saved, so that's why I'm not too worried. Oh, I actually need to obviously put a little more in this now. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I need the dino. I need the dino egg to put that in. So we're still gonna put these in. I think that's gonna be best. Yeah, we just need one of these. So we'll just do that. You'll have some buddies here in a little bit. Okay, so that gets the golden mayonnaise, gold cauliflower for vegetable. Yep, that's how we kept that. Oh my gosh, so much stuff is coming up. I can't do this. Okay, let me go ahead and see if I was given something in here. Yeah, Linus wants his basket, and then Robin's like, hey, you upgrade your coop. Awesome. I'm like, yes, it is awesome. Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment. Okay, so cauliflower would be in here. Okay. And then a gold chanterelle. I did not know that was so great. Oh, and that's on me. Nice. So we'll just take that. And then... Actually, at this point, I might as well swap these around. The 2 rainbow shells it's saying are 6, which is interesting. But I'll do it. Why not? Just saves them for... Gets them out of this chest for a little bit. And then, yeah, it's like the super cucumber silver, but I'm like, a gold... I feel like a golden butterfish is better. And we might want the super cucumber for a fish pond at some point, so I don't want to take it out of being around things. So I'd rather do the butterfish, which is a little funky. Okay, so we're gonna have to put this chest like right here for the time being. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. That actually allows us to put other funky stuff that we don't really know what to do with at this point into there. So let's grab some of that stuff. Like that. Yep. Cool. Okay, so now we can go deal with crops here in a second. Now that we've kind of figured out what we're doing with this stuff. Didn't I have some? Yeah, I have one of these. Didn't I have a couple more one-offs? Actually, Maki Roll, I think I'm just going to put in the away chest, because that's just food. We don't have a quest to put it on for the bundles, so we're just going to put that as food. Okay, so I need a couple more tappers, because we just finished up the pine tar, so we're going to want to put that onto there, and put that onto there, and grab the 1 pine tar. Which, is there anything in particular I would want to use pine tar on? I don't remember what uses it. Oh, it's the loom. Okay, yeah, we're not near the loom. So I'll just throw that in here for the time being. We might want to actually do an artisan goods chest, because we're going to start get to that point. So let's take some more wood again. We'll keep that pine tar. We've been using everything else, so that's why you don't see any others. I'll actually put the tapper in there. It's a better spot for it. And then I think that's just going to come over... I guess for the time being, that can be like right here. I don't want to put it there, because then we have that. Yeah, so maybe it's just better to put that like right up here? Oh, that seems weird. Like, there's a lot of places where I'm like, it could be, but... Let's just kind of put stranded out here, for the idea that we might get more preserve jars and more kegs. Okay, so... We want to put 1 pale ale away, put that away, put this away. Because we need a pale ale for the bundle and a pale ale for Pam. Now we need to brew beer. So we want to take some wheat and do that. Right? Because, oh wait, maybe there wasn't beer in that one. Uh-oh. Well, it's too late if I did now. Yeah, there's no beer. Oh well. We'll have to do the wine next and after that. Oh, so much going on, you know? We're just getting the bait for free for the fishing rod. That's the idea behind that one. I still need to do the crops, jeez. Too much going on. Yeah, so that's going to be good for... Oh, I don't want to put it up there. I wanted to put it right here. I'm going to space it out just so I remember that they're two different locations. And I don't accidentally give Pam two of them. It is Claire's birthday. We talked about Claire liking a sunflower. So let's grab the sunflower and give that to her. Just keeping our options open for the new people. Okay, this is where we start getting lots of cranberries. I probably just, with the very low capacities I'm going to have for a lot of stuff, probably only going to be, oh, come on. Oh, artichoke's not done yet. I thought it was for some reason. For the very low capacity that we're going to have to actually be able to do anything about it, I'm only going to keep, like, half of the, oh, that's not what I want to do. We'll keep 16, so I'll just put those over there. I definitely need an amaranth to give to Marnie. I think I'm going to keep the silvers for now. Well, I'll keep like half of them for now, just to make sure I have amaranth on me. But that's probably not going to be the case soon here. Or that's not going to need to be the case soon when I finish up, when I plant more. But yeah, so I need that for the quest. I now need half of the amaranth seeds to go plant those. We're starting to get returns on our crops, which is the important part when we invest this much into it. I just noticed we actually have enough to go get the pumpkins, don't we? Maybe also the bok choy, depending. That might be a bit close. Depends on, honestly, what all these quests are going to give us. We're about to go through and aggressively, you know, finish some quests, so we'll have to see what that all entails. Yeah, I think I'm going to go up here. Yeah, we're just going to go through and do some questing, you know? I haven't been watering the... Yeah, I have not been watering the fall crops, have I? I need to go back and do that. I was just like, wait a second. I haven't been doing any watering on that, have I? No wonder I'm confused. I'm like, isn't there more for me to do? Yeah, there is. I'm just not paying attention. Yeah, they just aren't watered. For some reason, I've just been ignoring that fact. I don't know why. But that just means they're a little delayed. I wasn't going to do multiple runs of this anyway, so it's not a huge issue. It's not like, oh no, I can't do another run. It's like, eh, I probably wasn't. It's going to give me probably as much as I need at this point. It did say it was blackberry season, which is interesting, because I didn't think I saw any bushes yet that are blackberries season timing, but we'll have to wait to see if I'm just not seeing them yet. But I do have to go and get the blackberry bush, or actually basket for... Oh, yep, no, there's some. There is some. And because of forage doubling, that is going to be very nice. Okay. Yeah, we're also going to chop this down. Yeah, the nice part is we have some time, because Marnie's not at the shop anyway, so it's not like we're worried about missing her or anything. We can run back, get this maple syrup in where we want. I think we are going to make 3 more, I think we are going to make 3 more bee houses, because I want to make sure to get as much as I can get out for honey. We should be getting some honey soon, actually, so I don't know if I want to place them quite yet. Just, again, efficiency with remembering things, but... Yeah, we're gonna get rid of a lot of stuff. Oh, his basket, that's right. I'm like, this is why I'm over here, not for the blueberries, for the basket. Because that's important. Yeah, we have all of our tappers back then, and we've cleared out the trees up here, which was part of why I wanted to do that, to kind of maximize wood gain. Like I said, we're gonna wait to place them on anything for now. Just for the sake of it, and we're gonna put the maple syrup in there so when the honey comes out, we're all set. Because yeah, it doesn't tell me how long honey takes is the only issue. Now I gotta check that, you know. How long does, you know, honey take? Bee house. We'll check that. Actually, it's gonna tell you. Oh, it does it this long. Every 3 to 4 days. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah. So I would say it should be coming up soon, and we'll just kind of add the other ones then once we see that. Cool. Let's go start giving some stuff to people. Okay, so Marnie, I presume, is not at her place. No. Let's wait. Her place. Oh, she is at her farm. Okay. I thought she didn't do anything on Monday for the shop, but maybe that just means she's still there. It's just she's not at the shopping area. But we want to give her the amaranth, get that done, and then we'll kind of swing around. We'll grab Claire at the store. Cause she'll be at Joja all day, so we're not really worried about that. Okay, and the other reason you're gonna see me prioritizing those bushes very heavily is that we actually have a bulletin board bundle from Linus, and I have no idea what it gets because it's new. But I need 50 blackberries, and so I really need to be kind of prioritizing that pretty heavily. Yeah, we should be getting to apples soon, as I was talking about earlier in the stream. Oh, there's this one, that's right. For those that haven't seen it, I should play through this. It's kind of rough to watch, though. Oh, Shane. Shane. This is sometimes why it's hard to actually romance him, because when you start getting further and further with him, it's just like, oh. Oh, and then Jazz comes in. Oh. You just kind of feel a little bad about Jazz. She's kind of in a rough spot. She really looks up to him, so. Okay, where? Well, I apparently can get the purple shorts, which I just learned I can get, so that's another thing to hand out today. But did Marnie leave and I missed it? No, it says she's around. Is she over here somewhere and I'm just not seeing it? No. Or wait, am I able to go in like her farm area? I don't know. No. That says she's here, right? Maybe she's outside? That's right, I'm not losing it. She's not in here, right? I don't see her. So, maybe she's outside? Behind it? Because this is new kind of thing, so maybe... Oh yeah, because I can go in here now. Oh, hey there, Marnie. Oh, it's when she does record keeping. Gotcha. Well, here's some amaranth. Give me money. Okay, I'm obviously not going to get the pumpkins today, so I'll have to do that tomorrow. I'm just too late to do it today. I have too much stuff to give to people. But I have to get the quest too, which is why I'm like, I'm not gonna make it in that point. Oop, did not give me that one? Yeah, it didn't. Oh well. So I have an odd number of them. Great. Just what I need in a thing where I actually have to care about the amount. Okay. So yeah, let's go over here. Let's see what the quest is. Either that's gonna be fishing or going to get the... This one I feel is tough. I guess no, because we're just gonna run the ghost levels, which are exactly what we want to run anyway in the mine. So yeah, I figure this is probably better. To get one ectoplasm instead. So we'll go and try to kill some ghosts starting tomorrow. Anybody in here I'm looking for? Ooh. A cutscene. With Elliot? Oh, I guess I have been doing a couple Elliot quests, so it would make sense I'd get like a 2-heart. I was just stopping to relax after an 8-hour writing session. Holy crap, I can barely focus for 8 hours of work, let alone something that I enjoy. Oh, he's buying me a drink. Oh my. To our friendship. We're fabulous people. Artistes. Oh cool, I get some energy from that, I forgot. Oh yeah, do I get my slow speed now? Oh no. Oh yeah, I bet you I get my -1 speed. Oh no. Okay, so I need to find Lewis. Where is Lewis? He is. Oh, that's Willie down there. Lewis is just right up there. Okay, let's go give these back to him. Here you go, Lewis. Oh, I found them. Yeah, I've no idea why they're in Marnie's room. This stays between you and me. Mm-hmm. Okay, Pam's going to be coming. Well, actually, I can meet Pam there because she's going to be there, and then Linus is up there, and then yeah, Bundle. Yeah, so let's go meet Claire and Pam over here, Bundle, and then Linus up north, and that will cover everything. This is Pam. Okay, so we need to give her that. Earn that money. We're just clearing out our quest log like crazy, out of nowhere. Then poor Claire who had to work on her birthday. Let's give her a nice little sunflower, little cute thing there. Which probably jumped her up a little bit. Yeah, a love gift on a birthday really makes a difference. So, and then yeah, Bundle and up to Linus. Ooh, blackberry, nice. Ooh, a nice golden one. I like it. Okay, because yeah, if we can get these brewers bundled done, does that mean, wait. Yeah, and then we just get the pumpkin in there. We actually have the greenhouse by end of fall? Which feels outrageous, but it makes sense because I didn't get the bundles that would slow me down, so that's the nice part. And I mean, it's going to take a while for this stuff to go, but by the end of fall, I should have the greenhouse, so, you know, that might be something to think about in terms of sprinklers. Cool, cool, cool. That is quite nice, actually. I like the Brewers Bundle, because it's like, it's something a little different. I also just noticed I got to level 9 farming today, apparently, from the little farming I picked up, so maybe I'd go for the fishing right now, up here, just to get that out of the way. Definitely getting some foraging. Yeah, maybe I just do the fishing now. I'm not going to get a good chance at ghosts or anything right now. Better chance at it tomorrow, so if I just fish for a little bit, I think that's going to be better off for my time. Get a little extra money. Yeah, we'll buy the pumpkin seeds tomorrow. We'll head back to the farm, drop them off, just to have them available. And then we'll just go mining. And that might be our last day. We might just end on the 9th, you know, finish it off and write down that we have a quest to get to kill ghosts, basically, and go from there. But yeah, I do want to finish buying the seeds, though, so I don't just forget that at some point. We're definitely getting the iridium ones now, which is nice. Because I might just store iridium largemouth bass then at that point instead of the gold ones. I mean, I probably should think about getting the legendary fish at some point, but I'm just kind of at the point where I'm like, I'm not in a rush, you know? I have a full year at least of playthrough on this before I really get to a point where it's repetitive, so I can always, you know, and I know there's actually extra legendaries anyway, so yeah, because that is something that's been spoiled for me. There are more legendaries to catch at some point, so. You know, until I have every location for it anyway, I'm not too worried. So I'll start worrying that when I get to level 10 fishing. Maybe next summer I'll start it. Maybe in winter. I mean, there's a good chance I'll be far enough in winter. I just don't know if I'll be able to catch the legend at that point. I might not have the chops at that point to do it. Okay, get the extra treasure chest. That should help me get past to level 9. Yep, there we go. Level 9. Ooh, and 3 magma geodes. I will take that any day. Because, like I said, eventually I want to go to crack some stuff at the museum, so. Or crack some stuff at the blacksmith, I should say, not the museum. Museum is what accepts all that, but. I'll do that on a different stream, though. I don't know if I want to do it this late. I might start falling asleep. Because it's a lot of checking a graph over and over and over again. I'm like, we'll do that on a different one to show off how cool it is when you use that predictor technology. By technology, I mean just reading the random numbers. Yeah, having that RNG just in the game is very nice. To be able to read that. And, well, at least someone else creating a program so I can read it, because there's no way I'd be able to just figure it out from stuff. I'd say I'm pretty far into 9 now. I've caught a few fish after that, so we'll head back, clean up some stuff, check for some more blackberry bushes around, you know, as you do. Because you never know where they might be, so. I didn't know if there was bushes up here. I don't think so, so. There's definitely some up here, though, so that will help. Because we only have like 4 days or so to get a bunch of blackberries, so we really need to be on top of doing that. Or we're gonna not get enough. Actually, I don't know if there's a bunch up here, but I should make my way up there. Oop, I moved the wrong thing, yeah. I don't know what I did there. That was funky. Oh, I see what I did. I moved this and that instead of, yeah, okay, I see it. We'll just clear off a lot of this, which is stuff I just haven't really felt like dealing with, but at this point there are bushes up here, so we need to have this cleared off. I also need to check near the greenhouse, because that is a possibility of having some. Can't get that tree? Okay, I didn't know that. Is this something I can enter? Holy crap, I can. What is this? Is this just like my own quarry area? That's so cool. Okay, well, glad I was clearing this out. Didn't know that was a thing. Oh, this is so cool. I mean, I'm glad I'm clearing it out too, because it might get better stuff now that I've dealt with it. Okay, so that's a thing right there. Just, I'm sorry if anybody didn't know that was there and I spoiled something, but I'll take it. I'm gonna chop down this tree, because I feel like it. Just like, cause I feel like it, but yeah, I need to go a little further up. Just want to make sure if there's any bushes up here that get it, I can get up here, so. Yeah, I did not know there's a little nook there that you could just go in and do mining stuff. So, maybe we need to be a little more, checking in on that. I can't go check the bushes down below now, but, I mean, I didn't get any other bushes, but unlocking that area is kind of cool. Okay, put that away, this, that. I am gonna go past 1 AM, I'm aware of it at this point, but we're going to put everything away that I can first to deal with that. But then we'll go ahead and sell all of... Yeah, we'll just sell the iridium one. Put these geodes away. Let's leave one there, but yeah, we have 22 in reserve already, so that's a good sign. Yeah, and then we'll just head to bed. Level 9 farming, so we can make iridium sprinklers now. We don't have enough. We don't have any iridium, but we can make it. We can make seed makers, so that's cool. Okay, we've got level 9 fishing. That will help out with that. Okay, yeah, we definitely have money for the crops now, so I should go do that. We have enough to build a barn too, but I think I'd rather go down and buy a duck. Oh, yeah, 'cause I never put the egg in. That's right. Refined quartz for Leah. That seems pretty possible. Jody's birthday is coming up, but we're not going to remember that anyway, so I'm not too worried. Somewhat annoyed day. I've had some bad luck days this fall. Definitely noticed that. Oh, hi Marnie. Trying to train my goats to say hello. Oh, you need a cave carrot. I'm like, is this something that I already know? Yes, it is. Thank you for the driftwood, Flareon. You've given me a lot of trash. Oh, that's the refined quartz for Leah then. That's great. I'll just put that down there. Marnie telling me about rhubarb pie. And then the fair in a week. Yep. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, cool. Oh, we need to make the bee houses. Do we have enough coal for that? I really hope so. Yeah, this is going to be expensive though, so we really need to start getting some of the... Maybe I only make 2 more. Just to really kind of preserve things. We kind of have things in 3s right now. Yeah, let's do that. And then we just save a maple syrup for when we need it. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna take this. We're going to take these. I think we're going to pick these up and this. We're gonna put these up here and then put the bee houses right here. There we go. Now it looks a little more organized. And we have wild honey. Yes. So we can now make mead, which is the important part. Okay, and then this needs to go up here. Okay, I need to go get that egg now. I'm forgetting about it now. And I need to get the dinosaur going. It's gonna take a bit. Yeah, then I think buy a duck. I'll just buy 2 ducks at this point. You know, I have the money. I'm a little more willing at this point, just with how things are going. Let's do this. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was selling the mayonnaise. Okay, I do have the wheat to deal with here in a second, but I'm not too worried about that yet. Okay, we're getting the trash down a bit. Okay, we just got the glasses and all the newspaper. Do we have any more of this? Yeah. I've been getting some from like fishing, so I want to make sure to be cooking it. Okay, got that, got that, got that. Grab the dinosaur egg. Grab the dinosaur egg. There we go. And go and put it in to hatch. Okay. And yeah, we'll go down to Marnie's, give her a cave carrot. Oh no, we can't. We can't buy ducks today. So we'll have to remember to do that next time. So let's start making the list, which is the important part. So ducks. That's a big part of it. Yeah, we're gonna go buy the crops today, so that shouldn't be an issue for giving that to anyone. Okay, I'm actually gonna clear out the area up here. Oh jeez, didn't like that for a second. I know, but it's getting too close to the coop. So I just need to clear some of it out. There we go. Oh, we're gonna have so much hay going in, which is great. I mean, it's wonderful, but it is kind of funky to think about. Actually, some of it's getting really close to the crops too. I don't think it messes with it, but I don't want to take that chance, so we're just gonna clear out some of it, you know? And then we're gonna go deal with the crops. Oh, okay, we have an artichoke. I guess I plant that with these at this point. I don't think I bought the bok choy yet, so maybe I go buy that today. One of those away. Up here. Yeah, I did not. Oh, I did buy the bok choy. Okay. So I bought 40 for some oh, because that was for the other part. Yeah, so this should just be wheat. So we'll just do 33 wheat here. So again, worst case, I just create this all into beer. It's not too long, you know. Or I make wheat flour and just make it into like pancakes, which is still worth the money. Yeah, I think that's the best, so. Cool. Oh, there's a train. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting to that anytime soon. I did actually get the bok choy, so I don't know why I don't have it crossed off on here. But, yeah, obviously, again, we totally have the ability to go buy more bok choy on days where it's available, and we just keep the wheat, but I like to have it available just in case. You never really know. Yeah, maybe I actually go ahead and do sunflowers at some point. Somewhere. Maybe I do them up there. Just, nah. Nah, I can always do more of those in the greenhouse when we get to that point. Okay, gotta go to town. Oh, that's right, I need a cave carrot. I need a cave carrot because I gotta give it to Marnie. She's gonna be exercising at that point. I don't think Leah exercises now I think of it, so that actually might not be the best course of action to go straight to there. Cause yeah, where is she? Leah is down in her cottage. Let's see if I can go and talk to her. I mean, if I can't, I just swing by up, but I'd rather get some of this stuff off of my off of my quest board as much as possible. There's a lot of trees there. I need to get rid of some of those. I also need to be looking for blackberry bushes. There's too much to do. Too much to do. Oh, there's Leah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So I will give you the refined quartz is what you want. Okay, not a ton of money, but it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Okay. Now Marnie's probably on her way. Or are they already there? They're already there, okay. So I'm gonna go buy the seeds. Especially get those pumpkins, because we're starting to get to that point where that's gonna be coming up pretty soon. Oh, I see blackberry bush over there. Have to get that. Do that really quick. There's too much to do, you know? Way too much to do. Okay, so first grab the pumpkins, which are gonna take a lot of your money. 88 of them, cool, cool. Yeah, that's like half my money right there, and then let's see, because there's 40. What's going on with what's right there right now? Another 33 wouldn't be a bad idea, just to kind of and get something that's a bit more profitable, and then yeah, I think there's a bunch of wheat then. I'm gonna grab the grass starter one while I'm here and just count it in crop purchasing. Should do like another 100 of this, just to, we'll never run out kind of thing. Cool. So yeah, that should be good. We definitely have enough for a fish pond or for a barn, because we'll have enough money by tomorrow to do that. So that is definitely options for when we start next time. Kind of whatever we're feeling like. I don't need to plant any of the seeds, but I might as well put them away. before I go to the mine and start trying to kill a lot of ghosts. Don't you know? So yeah, this list is, oh, there, I saw there was blackberries. I need to grab them. So again, I need to get as much as possible, and that's why I want to go back to the farm, because you take the long way up and you can see more blackberry bushes generally. So it's worth the time spent to just take that little detour. Actually, let's do even more of a detour, which is just through here, to see if I can see any up on the northern area. Oh, that's right. Any up here? Nope, okay. Let me also, I know, I'm just like, oh, and then let's add this thing, let's add this thing, but how often does this, oh, it actually does come up with stuff very often. This is very good free stuff right now, so I think it's a good idea to be working on that, and then we're also going to chop down these trees, because I'm here, and I'm like, you know what, use the energy. I'm totally not using that much energy in the mine, so I'm not too worried. And just clear out some of this remaining stuff that I had. Because yeah, there's nothing back there, no. Okay, I didn't think so, but you never really know with this one. It's thrown some curveballs my way. Let's go put some of this away. Deal with that stuff later. Oh, the beer's up, because of course it is. I have a geode. Might just keep that on me for right now. Seeds go away. For the time being. Okay, I planted something there. Beer is done, okay. So, I do think I want to do the honey and then, because I want to get the one mead out of the way. And then I need some grapes for wine, I think. I probably should have done the juice there too, just to get out of the way, but oh well. Okay, yeah, let's go north, check those bushes again. Apple tree is still growing, but pretty close to grown. It's definitely in one of those last stages, so probably about a week and it'll be done. Bushes, bushes. Have some blackberries, you do not. Okay. Fair enough. I'm right there, cool, we can grab those. Oh, I almost missed this one. Yeah, it definitely helps that you can get double now. When I had to get the salmon berries one at a time, that was a little rough. Not gonna lie, that was rough. I want to give him a gift though, so I'm gonna give him this gift. Still like getting Linus further and further, especially because I don't know if he's taught us sashimi yet. So I keep talking about how I'm like, ooh, get a kitchen, get sashimi, it's great. And it's like, well, if I don't have the sashimi recipe, it's not going to do me very much. Okay, yeah, I think because, like I said, the duplication is making it so we're getting enough blackberries. We're not there yet, but we're definitely getting a good chunk of them, so. Okay, let's see if we can't slay some ghosts quick, though, to kind of finish off the stream. Let's just run to 50, I guess. It usually starts having ghosts, I think. I mean, this also gets us the dust sprites, you know. Come on, first one. Just first one. That would be wonderful if that was the case. Nope. I was like, maybe. Nope, that's gold. Oh, we got Cape Carrot back. Nice. Just got back our return into Marnie. I just realized Marnie's request is to bring it. Because it was supposed to be an event, so I actually just gave her a Cape Carrot, which she seemed fine with, but yeah, that's not a gift yet. That I needed to actually enter her shop, but since she wasn't around the shop, I was like, oh, it's not a big issue. And it's like, no, I actually still need to enter the shop. Just because she's not there doesn't mean I'm not supposed to enter it. It's been a day. You know, it's been a day, and I'm just gonna, you know, take my stride on it and do that. I also want to mark that for highlights. There we go. Just for the occasional highlight, you know. There we go. Get rid of all those dust sprites at once with the hem. Come on, ghost. There's another ghost. Okay. It's already been pretty productive, I would say then, because we're already getting ghost. I'm going to definitely get some iron again. I, you know, need to get some. You know, we have a lot of upgrades of iron still to do, so it's kind of worth it still to be focusing on a lot of it. We just need coal, so that's why I'm going to worry about that. Any ghosts around? I don't see any. We'll just start hitting some rocks then. Until we find a stairs. Because that's all we're trying to do right now is just, can we find stairs? We don't really care as much about the stuff, we just need to find ghosts, which means spawning levels. Ah, ghost. I don't need that one. Nope, that's refined quartz. Okay, well, probably no more ghosts, so we'll just move on. An aquamarine, I'll take that. Anything down here? Don't see any. No, okay. Let's see if we can find stairs then quick. We're getting a fair amount of levels going, so I'm not, you know, this is definitely still worth it, but these are one of the, actually at this point, might as well just go up, leave it, go back to 50. And just keep this trend going. Because, yeah, we just need to spawn as many ghosts as possible for our chance of getting the ectoplasm. That was not it. What did we get though? Iron Edge, yeah. Just toss that. Definitely not worth it right now. But, well, we've got like 4 or 5 ghosts at this point, so that's not bad. I think it's like a, if I remember correctly, it's like a 9 or 10% chance or something like that. So it's not a great chance, unfortunately, and burglaring probably would help it, but we're kind of still working toward that right now, so. Want to give me stairs at any point? Come on. Jeez. Just like this run is done, I guess? This is what you're telling me? I want to spawn one more floor, and then I'll probably head out, yeah. See if I can't find a ghost. Actually, I'm probably going to do a second, because this one gives me stairs pretty quickly. Doesn't seem to have a lot of obstacles. So, one more. We'll head down, we'll see if we can get a ghost going. Yeah. I think this floor usually has one. Nope. Okay, was worth a shot. I'm still gonna kill this bat, because I'm pretty close to getting the bat finishing one, but... Okay, so Tuesday was not successful in the ectoplasm, so we'll just have to try that again. So let me write that down, actually. Ectoplasm, and I'll be like, what the hell is that? Ectoplasm quest. So yeah, if I don't write this stuff down, I'm not gonna remember what I'm doing. So I definitely have a couple geodes. I'm definitely stacking up the geodes now, so that's good. Because that we need a few more of. As I always say, I always like to do half the gems into the sale pile. Let's just get some iron bars cooking. Now we're back over. Now, I do think I actually want to get some wood into the kiln. Because I'm like, we're starting to get to that point where it's actually kind of worth it to be cooking this into coal. Okay, got that cooking. Yeah, need the ectoplasm. Mari's request is to bring it by the shop, and that's between like 8 and 5. Yeah, okay. So we are at a good spot. Yeah, this is where we're gonna save it, I think, and just finish for the week. Because yeah, we got through almost 2 weeks, or no, 1 week. We get through about a week each time. It seems like that does make sense. We're on 8. I don't know, maybe more than that. I'm paying attention. Don't worry about it. This one we also had a lot more thinking that we had to do, so that might have been part of it, where it took a bit longer to get through some of it. But let's switch back to the game screen here while I close out of this after it saves and does all that sort of thing. And we take a peek at what's happening. Yeah, and we'll just exit on that. It will do all the saving, and that will be the stream for this evening. So thank you so much. I know Elvis was on earlier. Jax was kind of lurking around here at the end. Thank you to you two for coming and hanging out and chatting. Thanks for all those that will watch, either not live or we're not chatting. You know, I appreciate y'all viewing, and it's very nice. So thank you so much. If you want to see more of this and see where we got to the point in modded Stardew that we just had there, trygamers.com, paired with the one that is not quite uploaded yet, but is still on Twitch, will get you that full run through. Highlights also for those will also catch you up much quicker, and if you want just the funny portions, or at least what I think is funny. So, um, also feel free to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at TryGamers, just like here on Twitch, where you can get notifications of things, especially how it's going out. So I was going to talk about that. Changes to schedules, those sorts of things, generally go up across the board. Schedule-wise, tomorrow night we have Belmont playing some Pillars of Eternity. He's been having lots of fun with that as he's progressed. As far as I heard tonight, he's about to hit the point where his help is no longer as far as him has been, so he will be on his own. So it'll be interesting to watch if you want to kind of see help and maybe help him out. You know, it's up to you. It depends how benevolent you want to be, the angel, the devil on his shoulder. But that'll be tomorrow night. Then on Thursday afternoon, we have our special Strixhaven stream, kind of talking through not too much a set review. We really don't have any qualification to do a formal set review, but kind of talking through the cards, especially coming from common commander players and dabblers in different formats. Uh, we'll have hopefully some insight that might be fun at least, even if it's not necessarily helpful for you to win or anything. Yeah, we'll be talking about that. We have Lazy Sunday Afternoon program, of course, on Sunday afternoon coming up. And then next week we should be back with modded Stardew here on Monday night. So that's the schedule. I hope you all are doing really well. Like I said, I'm a little drained, as you could probably already tell by this point if you've been watching for a bit. But thank you all for coming out. Make sure to take care of yourself. Be kind. It's a rough time for everybody. Um, but take your meds, do all that sort of thing. And we'll see you all very, very soon with this week. So, bye-bye.